Hey yo, real quick before I start, hey, is my audio fine, y'all? Let me know in the chat if my audio is fine, cause I had to reconfigure my settings. Hold on, let me see how it sound. Nah, I'm too loud. I had to reconfigure my settings. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm too loud. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta redo my mic real quick, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My bad. I'm peaking like bad. I'm peaking like bad on this. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, hold up. My bad. All right, hold up. Why is it peaking so bad? All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, hold up. Damn. I don't know what the hell to do, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My mic is peaking. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Hey. This might be a little better. Let's see. Hold on. Hey. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Hold on. Hey. Let me see. Are we good now? Let me know if we good now. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. Are we good now? Let me know if we good now. All right, bet. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, bet. We finna get the live started. My bad, y'all. I had to redo my whole computer. Y'all know I ain't been home and shit like that. So, hey. All right, cool. We good. All right, we finna get this show started, gang. Let's go. Talk about.
Somebody just like you, but then you walk on by, and I knew what I had to do. The way you're moving,
seeking, you probably won't find her. Got her rocking my chain like I signed her. You gotta remember the nights where you lied. She cried. If that's yours, then how I get behind her? Trust me, I got her, it'll be alright. You had her in the dark, I'ma bring her to the light. Plus you was stressing about paying off the lights, and if you get the tripping, then I'm a pipe. I know that's what you like, cause you my little freak. And when you get to going, you be fucking up my sheets. And if you find out what we did last week, when you was supposed to be going out with your niece, but I'ma be quiet cause I gotta keep it pee. And now you in the days cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love cause you know I'm for the streets, and he better not find out about me. And now she like,
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
man, this girl been blowing on my phone, but I don't hit back cause I be up in my zone. Hit D&D, wanna be alone. She OD, wanna be up in my home. Fuck that, I can't get attached. I been cracked that, you can have it back. These hoes I don't trust on top of that. I'm just spitting facts cause that won't last. These hoes love going back to the past, back to the stress and back to the laugh. Meanwhile, you be sitting having flashbacks, sitting back just trying to make the math mad. Not me, I'ma chill and get the last laugh. Kick rocks, I'ma leave the past in the past. Block the number, now she crying, yeah, now she mad. Now she pill popping, taking half of a half. So sad, she just worried about the next play. Play victim, do the same thing the next day. Sit back, you can wait on that day. Karma come, but it don't got a set date. But I'ma be quiet cause I gotta keep it pee. And now you in the days cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love cause you know I'm for the streets, and he better not find out about me.
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
Girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Ooh, girl, taste like candy, taste so good, nicknamed the brandy. Can't nobody understand it. Half the time she cannot stand me. Ooh, girl, you so sexy, I might let you rock my necklace. I think that you need a vacay, cause you look like you been stressing. You stressing me every time you get away from me, but faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me.
Mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
Girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Come sit it right on my face. I'ma eat all the food off your plate. Fuck a breath, we can't take no breaks. Take this dick, don't tell me wait. You know the record, let's set this straight. Pin you down to the bed, let me seal your fate. Now he blowing up your phone and I know you gotta go, but hit D&D cause that nigga gotta wait. Cause you stressing me every time you get away from me, but faithfully you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me. That you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby.
Hey, Norm Tone Bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, Norm Tone Bite, RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. Look, tonight we got to chop it up. Tonight, we back home, baby. We back on home turf. Salute to the gang. I didn't got my light on. I forgot one of my lights. There we go. Yeah, salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Salute to the motherfucking gang. Know I'm talking about. We back on the home turf. We are back. Yeah, I had to get back used to being back home. It's been, I was on vacation. My settings all messed up. Y'all know I came home to puppies and all kind of shit. I ain't been sleep. Look, man, we just working and we getting back adjusted. We come back to crazy times, man. But anyway, if you didn't know, I told you Diamond had puppies. I'll show you. Look, I'm not dealing with them right now. Man, I've been going through hell, y'all. But anyway, yeah, we'll definitely we'll show y'all the shit here pretty soon. Look, we'll get it going in a minute, gang. Shit, what has been going on, fam? But we gotta chop it up about this Naziah Harris case. While I was gone, they still trying to run these plays. Have y'all not been able to peep the latest play? Have y'all not peeped the latest play? I mean, it happened right when I was getting off live last time, right? This play happened right when I was getting off live last time, man. They tried to. Now they all switching on each other, right? Kimberly McLean sent the 10-piece McNugget. Salute, Ratchet. I'm ready to eat. Let's go. Well, dinner's about to be served because we finna start cooking. We finna start grilling tonight. So salute to you for the 10-piece. I appreciate you. Double tap that screen. Get these likes up if you are in attendance. Double tap that screen and get these likes up. Yeah, we don't know they've been knew each other. Oh, is it? Did I not call this play? And is it not more obvious than ever right now? Let me just see. Let me see this. Let's see. Is everyone guilty and running plays? Yes, they are all connected. Or nope, you got it wrong. All right, so which one is it? Are all these people that we've been covering over here connected and running plays on all of us? Or are all of these people not connected and this is just some big ass coincidence? I need y'all to tell me in the chat. I need everybody to get into that. Well, not in the chat. I need y'all to get on that damn poll right there that I just dropped in the chat. Salute, salute, salute. We already got 100 votes on the poll. Right now, 98% of the room says they are all connected. Did I not try to warn everybody that this is going to happen? See, I swear, bro. It's like when I start dropping gems, people do not like listening to me. I don't know what it is about my information and people just do not like it. You know what I'm saying? And even when I show you other people's information and I'm showing you, bro, this is not what, listen to this. And I try to tell people because some people say, I've been on this case for a year. Well, okay, why did it take a year for these people to come face to face? Do y'all not see? So it took a year for this to happen? What are y'all doing right now? Y'all all look fucking guilty as like, do y'all not understand, bro? Like this, y'all right there. Like I proved in 2 days that all y'all were right there. Like it's all face to face. Like this is some huge organization of people to know each other. I showed y'all this in 48 hours when nobody could show you guys in a year. Thank you for the 20-piece Sin. Salute, 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 Big Sin on the 20-piece McNugget. Salute, salute. So tell me, how is this possible, gang? How is it possible, right? That in a couple of days, Ratchet gets on the case and all of the shit that no one, look, everybody's been sent. As soon as I got on the case, everyone was sending me Mimi. You got to look at the Mimi. And one day I exposed who Mimi was and y'all couldn't do that in a year. Everybody, I've been on this case for a year. I'm the king of the case. I got all the gems. Well, why are you calling my phone asking me questions about my information then? Now that I've spoken, that person disappeared off the internet. As soon as I jumped on, this person ain't said a damn word since. Where the hell Mimi been, y'all? What happened to Mimi? I thought that she had so much care and dedication for this case. What happened? I showed you in one episode who she was. Her homegirl switched on her. As soon as I got on this shit, she backed up and said, you know what? I want nothing else to do with this. She gave up everybody. Then you get Frog Face. You get Frog Eyes over there. He been running play after play after play after play after play after play. Didn't I tell y'all he was a scammer? Didn't I told you last episode, I said, when I get back, I'm exposing all this shit. But I would start exposing it as I was there. And I went on to show you the dude was fixing to run a scam on everybody. I just told y'all, go back and look at the last show I did. I just said, this fool he finna run a scam. And I showed you messages between him and his team that they don't want us to know about, but they've been setting up this play has been in motion. Now it's going to be if you want information, you got to pay for it. What did he do? Now he's making everybody pay for information. So you know what? Don't pay him a dime. I already got somebody over there that's going to get if anything pops up, I'll just put it on here for free. I'm not charging for no fucking Nazaya information. What kind of sick shit is this? What are y'all doing? And y'all supporting the shit. Y'all are sick, bro. It's a lot of sick, twisted shit going on in here. Burger ass bitches. Hey, some burger ass bitches. Throw the burgers in the chat. These are some these are burgers. We are talking about burgers, y'all. They said Frog Face, don't do it. Come on, y'all. Man. What is going on, y'all? And y'all are supporting this shit. Allegedly. Allegedly. And everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just for this is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video, and everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. Salute to Renee Shania for that membership. I appreciate you. Salute to Jess B says, thought you was gonna play with my frog. I thought you were gonna play with my frog. Looking ass. I appreciate you for the 10-piece salute, Jess B. I thought you was gonna play with my frog. But if you don't get your weird ass the hell off the internet. First, you didn't put your frog eyes on underwear. Now you charging people to talk about Nazaya. Bro, if anybody pay that shit, y'all asleep and never mind. You just go ahead. Do whatever you feel you need to do. But how is it possible that in 2 episodes I already had to drop on everything, and then I come back 2 episodes later, me and my team, I would say Ratchet Gang is the most credible platform that ever touched this case. We haven't missed yet as a team. We have not missed yet. All the information that we've been getting everybody to scramble and scrape. These people been quiet. Ain't nobody said a peep. No one could get nobody said a peep. It was just one platform controlling the narrative, and everyone would go speak and run a play. Now they're getting closer and closer to trial, and people are starting to switch and shift because they've been running a play this whole time. Now that this platform has touched it, everybody's been talking about this case. But all of a sudden, okay, maybe it's just a coincidence. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a coincidence that the moment this platform touched the case, everybody popped out. It could just be a coincidence, right? I could be wrong, and it could just be one huge coincidence that all of a sudden when Ratchet Gang gets on this case, every single person starts to scramble and scrape. Ratchet, I love your commentary. You just don't drop a bunch of BS. You're very credible. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you. Salute to, who was that? Cancer. I appreciate you for that. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate you. All right. So I also told y'all when I got back, phone calls were going to be made, didn't I? See, I got a surprise for y'all tonight. Oh, I got a surprise for y'all tonight. You see, somebody gave me information that CPS was supposed to get involved and the kids possibly got removed from that home. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Look, I don't just, you see, that was at the end of my show last time. I don't know that, well, I did not know that to be any truth at all. That was just somebody hitting my phone up. But what did end up happening, I heard that CPS was contacted or something. I don't know. These are allegations. I don't have allegations. I have facts. I don't have allegations. I have facts. Now, some of the shit that I'm going to show y'all, I can't show you everything because there's people personal information in it. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I got to protect the platform. And so whenever I'm going through this, I'm going to have to skim through a few parts just to, and even my information is, I'm going to disregard my information in there as well. But as you know, this came from, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Big Ratchet had to make some phone calls today. One phone call in particular is about to shake this case up. Because I'm showing y'all, I'm not playing with y'all. I told y'all when my platform touched it. And matter of fact, why haven't nobody else done this? Why has no one, because y'all rather charge for information and shit like that than to save the children. Ratchet and Gang, let's cook, keep dropping the gems and exposing these sick mother effers. RG4L, don't get past us. Salute to the certified one for that 20-piece McNugget. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. So let's do this. I need y'all. How many likes we got? Y'all want me to play this phone call? I need 700 likes, man. So y'all gonna double tap. Yeah, you are. You gonna double tap that screen. And then I had somebody hit me up to why do I want people to like the video? Why do I care about the likes? Well, first of all, that's a way to support the channel, and that's free. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. But it gets trending down the algorithm. They recommend it more. We get the information out there to the masses. That's why it's important. It's an important part of this video for it to be liked. That's the reason it's on a platform, for it to be liked. You understand that, right? So that's the reason why I say hit the like button. So if you can't do that, then I mean, you're in the wrong spot. Then just dip. If you don't want to like the video, that means you don't like the content. So then why are you here? As simple as that. If you hear and you enjoying the content, why not like the video? All right, so double tap that screen to get the likes up. Let's get it to 700. I really got something to show y'all. They said, hold on. It said, come on, y'all, double tap. Yeah. Let's go. All right. So y'all don't think I'm capping with y'all. Let's start right here.
Welcome to Michigan Centralized Intake, a 24-hour hotline.
Let's go here.
Please hold for the next available specialist. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
10 voicemails. Hold on, give me a second. Let's call this
10-digit phone number. Please enter it now. Or press 2 to dial by last name.
Emergency. Please hang up now and dial 911. If you are calling to report abuse or neglect of a child, please press 1.
Are y'all ready for this? Double tap that screen and get these likes up like I said. Salute to Mysterious. I appreciate you for that Tiny Thug membership. Salute. I appreciate you. Say, okay, I'm back in there. Salute. Already. Let's get it. Thank you for the support. So y'all ready for this? Oh yeah. Your boy Ratchet went there tonight. Or today. This was earlier. I told you, if y'all don't follow me on Discord, you don't be getting a drop. I'm not going to tell y'all shit. I didn't want to go live and do this. I did this on Discord randomly. Nobody knew this was going to happen today.
If you are calling to report abuse, if you are a law enforcement officer, please enter your security code now. Otherwise, please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available counselor.
We still need 75 likes, y'all. Y'all must not want to hear this conversation that I got right here. Do y'all know what's finna happen right here? Do y'all know what I'm finna do right here? Double tap that screen and get these likes to 700. I just told you I ain't dropping shit till we get to 700 likes. You're gonna like the video. All right, so oh yeah, the good kitty. I call her Mysterious though. I just always call her Mysterious. But salute to you for the membership. I appreciate you. Let's see. Do y'all know what I'm finna do? Can y'all guess what I'm finna do? Can y'all guess what I'm finna do? Man. Let's go. Double tap that screen, get these likes up. I guess nobody knows what's finna happen, right? That's probably why y'all like, what the hell am I liking the video? You don't even know what the hell finna go on. They say you about to cook. But do y'all know who I'm making this phone call to? Can anybody guess? Oh, there go Kenya. Kenya said, oh shit, hold on. Tasha said, oh shit, y'all better double tap that screen. You got 50 people to go. All we need is 50 people to hit the like button. Let's go. They say Brooklyn in the house. Salute to Brooklyn. I cannot stand the aunties at Naziah house. Oh, they finna, don't worry about it. You ain't going to have to deal with them much longer. You're not finna have to deal with them much longer. We need 10 people to hit that like button. Hey, don't even worry about it. You're not going to have to hear about them much longer after what I did today. Trust me and believe me.
Please hold for the next available specialist. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
Get the likes
The
up, y'all.
opioid crisis is widespread, but we have a prescription of hope for Michigan. To combat our state's growing epidemic, the state of Michigan...
Centralized Intake, this is Dominique. Are you reporting abuse or neglect?
yes.
Are you a mandated reporter?
No.
Is this for a child or an adult?
Children. Multiple children.
And your relationship to the children?
I don't know any of the children. I'm just a journalist that's covering a story about a missing child that's possibly dead. But I just want to report a lot of things that's been going on in that house.
So right there, as you see, there's no lies that are going to be detected in this. There's no lies. So you can't say, oh, he made it. No, I made a truthful, as you see, everything in this was what we all know. No malicious intent. This is just to protect what's going on over there. The things that we all know that are true. So let's start right there. You just heard me say, I don't know none of these people. I have no idea. This is just something I've been covering. And you're going to even hear how truthful I am. You're going to be like, damn, Ratchet, you did that by the book. Salute said, please get them likes up. Damn, it's free. Salute to Assassin for that 20 piece. Salute. So let's go.
What address does the family live at?
They are at, give me 1 second. The last known address, which I believe they all currently still live at, would be.
Okay, so right there, I can't give out the information, bro. I just can't. So Let's speed past that a little bit. Hold on.
7 4 R as in Robert, D as in the last known address is 4 6 children's names. I just know that there's a lot of kids in that address.
All right, so like I said, I didn't want to. I'm not gonna give out no personal information on here, so I'm gonna skim past some of the shit that you know what I'm saying was talked about, simply because I don't want to put nobody at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do nothing malicious. This is all by the book, but y'all can hear it. They heard it on Discord. I couldn't go live and do this. Like again, I said, it was too much sensitive shit. So just understand what I had to do, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know the children's name?
I do not know the children's names. I just know that there's a lot of kids in that house, and there's known sex offenders.
And there's known people who are offenders that have been in that house. Salute to Lady Nye for the 20 piece. I appreciate you. Salute. Thank you for the support.
That have sexually assaulted.
And I'm saying some sensitive. So it's stuff that was going on in the household that I'm reporting. There's more things going on in the household.
There's multiple sexual
offenders. You know what I'm saying? That were in that.
As in dog, E, B as in boy, O, S, K. Yes, ma'am. I'm someone who's been covering a case. It's about a girl that was living in that house that went missing a year ago. And she was 13 years old. She was pregnant by the guy who's incarcerated, and they do believe she's dead and no one can find her body. And he was sexually assaulted.
And he was doing he did essay, you know what I'm saying? And we all know what he did to Naziah, you know what I'm saying? We don't even
assaulting that child in that household.
We don't need to say allegedly, because this is court documents that say this shit, and it's a whole bunch of text messages that say this shit. So if right now this is all true, thank you, Big Baby, for being a member for 5 months. It says, thank you, King, for everything you do. I said double tap that screen. Drop them flowers for Big Baby for being a member for 5 months. Salute. All right, so if this is all true so far, if everything you hearing is truthful, I need y'all to drop the gems right now. If this is cap, drop the cap. Let's go.
Along with multiple children in that household. It wasn't just her. There's been multiple. And he's a known sex.
And this dude is a known offender
that they knew was a sex.
And they knew he was a ex.
And they still let him around all those children to harm all those kids. Not only that,
okay, gotcha.
Not only that, they have a brother who is about to go to prison because I already reported him. He was sexually,
and he was right there with Naziah. We know that we know about Eric Gamble.
Those kids in that house as well.
Okay, gotcha.
And the women,
you know, approximately
the women who live in that household.
How many kids are there?
I don't know how many kids. I know there's probably more than, I would say 5 to 7 children in that house. I would say probably more than that, but there was, I say at least 5. But
do you know the name of the adults who live at the address?
Yes, I do. Give me 1 second. There's a Marquita Harris, MARKETT.
I mean, we all know the names of the people who. I'm just not gonna give up the drop on them. You know what I'm saying? But this is, you know what I'm saying. This is the people we covered.
Harris, HARRIS.
Salute to Tootie Uncensored for that first soup on your live stream. First soup on the live stream for the 10 piece. Thank you, Tootie. I appreciate you. Salute.
32 years old. There is.
You know her date of birth or just her age?
I just know her age. I do not know her date of birth.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. There's a Marquita Harris. There's also the grandmother, which would be the guardian who let all this happen. Her name is Annette, ANNETTE. Middle name would be a L initial. Last name Harris, 66 years old. Marquita and Shannon are both twins.
Okay, and how old is Annette?
Annette is 66 years old. That's the grandmother, the guardian of the children.
I don't even got to ask you if y'all seen this yet, because this is my phone call that I made. So, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all ain't got the drop on this shit yet unless you're on my Discord. Salute to Blessed for those 5 gifted memberships. Marisol, Andy, Josh. Oh no, not Josh. Josh already member. Salute, Josh. Easy, Miss Hart, and Motivation for Elevation. All got membership. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate y'all.
You know any phone numbers or anything like that?
Yes, I do. Give me 1 second. Marquita's, the last known phone number I have, 469-345.
Currently?
Currently, they have been verbally abusing the kids.
There's been some verbal things. We all seen the video of them talking crazy to him. We seen
which
that.
we have recordings of. There's
That's true.
verbal
There's verbal
abuse. There's also
and then there was also the S. There was also the S
abuse.
I gotta be cautious here, y'all.
One of the guys who is in prison. Well, he's on his way to prison for the murder of one of those girls.
And that would be Naziah, and they said that he did unalive her.
He was sexually.
And then we all know he was in that basement doing things and sneaking in that house.
Him in the basement of that house, as well as sneaking in the house. And they have thousands and thousands of court records with text messages of a sexual relationship.
And we all know there was a relationship between the two. I love what you are doing. Salute to Maya for that 5-piece. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. So we all know that this is true because this is all in court documents.
Relationship that he has been assaulting her. From the first known, she was 11 years old, but we believe that it's been going on since she was like 5 or 6.
And I said we believe. I didn't say look. That's from what we know, 11, but from what we think, it's been going on. Salute to Deanna for gifting 5 memberships to who got a list. Cupid, who else? British, who is it? Tino Tinder. And Ray, salute to all y'all. Salute.
Also,
what's his name?
His name is Jarvis Butts, Jarv as in victory, IS, last name B as in boy, U, T as in Tom, T as in Tom, S as in Sam. Jarvis Butts. He's incarcerated right now. And also, there was another sex offender.
There was somebody else in that house.
That's a registered.
And he's registered.
Sex.
And he's registered. We know he was around them as well.
That was in that house, and we have videos of him in that house kissing on.
And we all seen the video of him. We seen
on that same girl that went missing. His name would be Eric. Hold on, what was the last name on Eric?
And then I caught a blank on.
He's a registered sex.
And he was a registered one.
No, he frequently visits that house, and those children are still there. He's, I believe, the brother of one of those ladies. I believe Annette's brother. And he was in that house as well. I already reported him to the sex.
I reported him already. Oh yeah, y'all didn't even hear that. If you was on my Discord, you heard it, but I already reported him as well.
The registry. He lives in Ohio, but he goes to that house.
Salute to Honey Trap. I didn't even see you gift those 5 memberships. Salute to Honey Trap as well for gifting 5 memberships. And we getting a bunch of memberships tonight. Salute, gang. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So he's been around all those children as well, and he was incarcerated for rape.
And you know what I'm saying? He was definitely incarcerated for the R word. We're talking about Eric Gamble on
children.
That.
He's already been incarcerated for giving a 4.
And then we all know that Jarvis gave his 4-year-old,
which was his daughter chlamydia. Also, he was having sex.
And look, I'm just dropping nothing but facts in this. This is all I could do is facts.
With the daughter Janiyah.
And that, remember they also said Janiyah was allegedly, and a couple of, look, this ain't even just the only, we know about this dude being with multiple of his own seed.
Who was in that house as well. She was 9 years old when he was having sex.
And like I said, there was some stuff in here that I was being very real with them. I can't be just as real here.
From my understanding, all you guys did was tell Jarvis to leave.
Current abuse occurring.
Well, the thing is, you guys have been out there before.
And I'm telling them, look, hold on. Y'all know about this. See, I'm going to be real with everybody. Look, I'm exposing all y'all. Y'all been there. So, yeah, this got to be elevated now. Y'all have been to this household. And this is what they said, right? Haven't they been in here before and they just told?
And from my understanding, all you guys did was tell Jarvis to leave, and no one ever did anything about it. And the girl ended up allegedly passing away, or he ended up killing her.
Allegedly that
Or
part. We don't know. We don't know where, because some shit just went on over the weekend. And we all looking at everybody like, what is everybody hiding? See, when I'm done with this phone call, we got to finish exposing this whole play, because there was some weird shit that's been going on. I'm like, fam, what the fuck are y'all doing right now? Y'all are all moving guilty as fuck. I think I've shook the motherfucking table in this case.
we don't know what happened to her. She's missing. No one.
Salute to, who is that? Lee Ann for that Canadian 20 piece. It says, thanks for dropping the facts. Appreciate you and your channel. Salute.
We can find her. But you guys have been out there and you guys have visited this house before. I believe you had multiple calls at this residence. And I don't know why nothing has been done and why those children are still in harm's way. But all of those children are in danger and they need to be removed from that home. We have so much evidence on this family, and we don't know how that family still has those kids.
Am I lying right now, y'all? Drop the gems if I'm telling the truth. Drop the caps if I'm up here lying. I've told nothing but facts on these people. And if I said I didn't know, look, this is from what I know. Y'all been out there before, and y'all didn't do nothing about it. From what I know, this is from what I've gained in my knowledge in this situation. I don't believe y'all have done nothing. I think y'all knew about this, and I think that y'all have been out there before. Yeah, I definitely know y'all just told him to leave. So, I mean, from what I was told.
And then the child that you said is missing, what's that child's name?
Naziah Harris. N as in Nancy. A, Z as in zebra. I, Y, A as in apple. H as in Henry. Naziah Harris. H.
Salute to Bless for the 5 gifted memberships. Ronald Belton got 1. James West, Miss Brown, Sandra McDonald, and Lisa Wilson. Salute to all y'all.
JRRIS. And she would be 14 now, but she went missing at 13.
Why has nobody done this yet? Can anybody answer that? Why has nobody done this?
Okay, and then all the women that you noted here, Marquita, Shannon, and Annette they know about this abuse, correct?
Oh yeah, we got them on camera admitting that they even knew the girl was pregnant. They were buying the little girl pregnancy test, and they never.
Am I lying about that? Did she not just admit that? See, this is where y'all start talking too much, and this is where you fuck up at. You just admitted out your own mouth. You just admitted out your own mouth that y'all was pregnant at the same time, allegedly, right? Right? So you admitted that. I'm not lying about this shit.
Or reported anything.
Okay, gotcha.
We got them on camera admitting that they even knew the girl was pregnant. They were buying the little girl pregnancy test, and they never reported anything.
Okay, gotcha.
There's video evidence and there's physical evidence of everything I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, look, this is facts. This ain't nothing I'm lying about. V Will, thanks for the 20 piece. They don't call Ratchet King for no reason. Get those likes up. Salute. Double tap that screen. Give me to 1,000 likes. So we need like 100 likes. So let's go. And that was your third super on the live stream. Salute.
Yes. Okay. So I have that there's verbal abuse from Annette Shannon and I wrote her name twice, Marquita. To the children, Jarvis Butt, who is currently incarcerated, have been sexually.
Yeah, well, Jarvis has been SAN.
His own children and other children in the home. Naziah Harris was sexually assaulted by Jarvis. She is missing and was pregnant. She's believed to be deceased. There's a registered sex
and there's a registered offender
by the name of Eric Campbell that frequently visits the home. Marquita, Shannon, and Annette are aware of the abuse and they are not doing anything about it.
Yes, ma'am. And also, there's a padlock on the refrigerator as well.
Why has nobody reported this? Why ain't nobody reported this?
We got a video of Naziah, and she was filming.
Salute to Dorothy Minor for the 10-piece. Salute, salute, salute. Thank you for the support.
And like one of her last videos, you could see a padlock on the refrigerator, and they say it's perfectly normal. They addressed it and said this was normal and there's nothing wrong with it. But they won't even let. I heard from my understanding, those kids don't even get to eat unless they're at school.
And that's what was told to me on a live. This is what they said. This is from what I believe, from what I know, from what I gained. This is what they said.
They've been abusing those kids and not even allowing them to open the refrigerator and get food out of the refrigerator. There's a padlock on the refrigerator as well.
Okay, there is a padlock. Do you know how long the children will go without eating?
That I don't know. I have no. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. This is what I heard. Now this, I don't know if they're going without eating or not. I just know that there's a padlock, and this is some information someone gave to me.
You see, I'm not lying. Listen to how truthful I am with these people, dog. I'm not finna get up here and lie on these people. I'm not finna just because I'm covering and I ain't clout chasing. I ain't finna start lying on these people and making myself look guilty of some shit and start getting myself into some trouble. Nah, fuck that. What I'm doing is by the book. I don't know if that's true or not. This is what I was told. Ask the kids. I don't know.
I don't know. I have no. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. This is what I heard. Now this, I don't know if they're going without eating or not. I just know that there's a padlock, and this is some information someone gave to me. I just want you guys to do your research on that. And
okay.
Yeah.
I'm covering my own ass. I don't know if that's true. I ain't finna lie. I ain't finna just to get them over there quicker and be like, nah, I know it's true. I seen it and they told me that they don't eat. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. I mean, we seen it and we guessing and somebody say it. That is what it is. We don't know. We can't lie and say we do know. Salute to Ali for that Tiny Thug membership. Salute, salute, salute.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some policy questions. If you don't know the answer to them, it's okay. And did you find out this information because you're covering the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Salute to Ali for gifting 5 memberships. Kanisha, Maya, Biz, C4, and Mary Lavier. Salute to all y'all. Salute.
And were you just covering the missing persons and then all of this kind of unfolded?
Yes, ma'am. And some of this information, I mean, well, most of this stuff is on camera. Like they literally said it out of their own mouths, and it's court documents and everything. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Because the guy's incarcerated, so we got all the text messages from the courts and all that stuff. So that's how we know about the sexual relationship. And like, there's no doubt that there was a sexual relationship, and there's no doubt that he's been assaulting those children. We've got court records to say all of this, but those kids are still in that household with these people. And also, there's also cousins that are now coming out from the family saying that they used to live in this household and they were also.
And they were am I lying about that? Did a cousin and a few people also not say they've been knowing about what's going on in this household and they used to be around the family and they was getting whoopty
assaulted and by Shannon and by Shannon and I believe Marquita. I know that the twin sisters, they saying that those girls are also aiding and abetting these men and these people to come in that house and do these things to these kids, and they're also doing it as well, from my understanding.
From my understanding, it's all shit we know, bro. I had to do this.
This is coming from their family members that have.
I ain't lying about none of this shit.
Been in that house.
Doing stuff to the kids or other family members?
Other family members. Yeah, there's a cousin. They're adults now, but they said as they were children growing up, they were also assaulted by these women. The women, Shannon and Marquita.
Gotcha.
This is like a family filled with just sick things going on in this house, and there's a lot of secrets. I just think these kids should be removed, and I think you guys should just go over there and investigate and talk to these kids and get these kids some counseling and get them some help.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Do you know what schools the kids attend?
Let me see. I think I know what school Nazaya Academy. That's the school Nazaya went to. And you might call
J.C.
that school,
Clark
yeah,
Academy.
JC. See, J is J even report this. Talking to her, and he said that he was her dad, which academy. That's the name of it. But Jarvis was at that fence talking to Nazaya, and the school caught him, and he said that he was her dad, which he's not. He's the girlfriend. He's her aunt's boyfriend, so he would be her uncle. But he was at that school. He got caught talking to her. Like I said, they were having a sexual relationship for years, and she fell in love with him. And this is just a sick story, but the school didn't even report this. The school didn't report it. They told the family. The family covered it up. The family will not. And the families even went on the stand and lied. They lied about all this stuff. So, and we got proof of this.
Oh, Marquita and Shannon, I'm assuming their kids live there with them, and then the grandma and that.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. And do you know if any of the children have any disabilities or anything like that?
No, I don't know that.
What about Native American heritage? Do they live on a reservation?
No, ma'am. No.
Okay. Any weapons, violent animals, or people that reside in the home currently?
I know Jarvis Butts caught with weapons, and I believe that he had weapons in that house.
And do you have any report numbers, like police report numbers or anything?
I do not have the report numbers, but like I said, it's all there. Once you get into the story, you're gonna be sick to your stomach with all the evidence that you're gonna find.
Yeah. Everyone speak and understand English, correct?
Say it again.
Does everyone speak and understand English?
Yes, ma'am.
Any language barriers?
No.
Okay.
They're African American, so yeah.
Okay. Do you know if anyone affiliated with the family is licensed daycare, foster care, or relative care provider?
No, but I know that somebody in their family is a police officer for Detroit.
Okay. And then anyone with a name and phone number that would have additional information about the abuse and neglect that's currently occurring?
Do I know anybody else that would? Say it again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of people because like I said, I'm a very popular person. So like I know a lot of people who know this information. I'm not the only person.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so I'm going to type this updated over to the supervisor to review. They're going to determine if it meets criteria for an investigation. If it is assigned for an investigation, you may receive a follow-up phone call from a CPS investigator to clarify information and discuss concerns. This hotline cannot be used for follow-up on the referral. So I'll type it up and get it over for review for you.
Okay, and also let them know and note this, that if they need me to send any videos or if they need me to email over the videos, and I can get all those police records. If y'all don't want to go get them, I can get all this stuff and I can send it over to you guys, because like I said, I got tons and tons of evidence on what I'm telling you. Like this is no bull crap story. This is true, and I need those kids to get out of that home. Please go save those children.
Okay. All right, I have that as well. So I'll get it over for review for you.
Okay, I appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. So I'm going to ask y'all, what do y'all think about that call? What do y'all think about that call I just made? They said, salute to Sick With It for those 5 memberships. Who got those memberships? Q, K Unique, Passion for Life, Fit Nana, and Momo got a membership. Also, thank you, Blessed, for gifting 5 more memberships. Michelle Lipka, who else? Crypto, Candy, let's see, Working, and Drop Guide, and who else? Lovely Jones. Damn, everybody get memberships tonight. Thank you, Marisol, for gifting 5 memberships. Shit. Shay, Game Over, who else? Randy J, One Life, and Royal Mackin. Salutes to all y'all. Damn, everybody getting a membership tonight. We done got 43 new members tonight. Damn, we need to get 1,000 likes. Double tap that screen. We need like 90 likes. Let's go. All right. I said good for you, Ratchet. All right, so Salute to you for taking real action. Thank all y'all, man. Salute Deanna for the 5 memberships. Look, I ain't gonna shout everybody out who get a membership, but salute to everybody who get one, man. Salute to all y'all. There's a lot of people getting memberships, so salute. I'll get sidetracked looking at all them damn names. All right, so my bad. Anyway, thank all y'all though. Salute to everybody for being in here. Thank everybody for gifting all these memberships. We at 40. Hey, we almost got 50 new members, y'all. We 2 away. All right. Can we get 100 new members tonight? That's a goal. Let's get 100 members tonight, man. Gift 100 memberships in this motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. They said you did a great job. Salute to everybody in the building, man. We have called and we have made the first report that we know has happened. Honestly, that was a success. She actually listened and gave feedback. Yeah. So you know what's going to happen next. She's going to turn it over to her supervisor. They know it's being covered by a popular journalist now, so they know they have to stand on 10 and they got to go do something. So Shannon, Annette, Marquita, these are gonna be the last kids you ever have in your possession. It's over. You know how they say like somebody got to break the curse? Well, Ratchet Gang just broke that curse. We just saved these kids, the next line of kids. I mean, it's gonna suck to have to, you know what I'm saying, go through another system or whatever. But in my mind, from what I know about this case, we know they better off. You know what I'm saying? And it just is, as sad as it is to say that. You know what I'm saying? We never want to do nothing like, you know what I'm saying? But in this case, fam, you never see me. But we was left with no choice, dog. Like, wasn't nobody else going to do it. So they left Ratchet Gang with no choice. We had to get involved, dog. So, I mean, was I right or wrong? Y'all tell me, was that right or was that wrong? Y'all could tell me in the chat, man. But in my mind, I mean, it had to be done, dog. And it was all facts. I didn't make up nothing. I didn't do no false report. That was literally everything that we know to be facts in this case. And what I didn't know, I admitted it. Like, that didn't come from me. I don't know. I'm just telling you because it came to me. So, you know, you do your own research on that. It says, get the likes up, gang. Salute to Blue Goddess for that membership. I mean, for that 10 piece. Salute, salute, salute. Thank you, D, for that 20 piece. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. Thank you. All right, somebody just text me. It says, oh, salute, salute, salute for the, oh, I ain't got it set up right now. You send me a Apple Pay. I got to put my shit on Apple Pay. Salute to you. I'll accept that when I get off here. Thank you for the 20 piece on Apple Pay. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate that. I'm getting everybody showing love tonight. Damn. All right, well, shit. We finna turn up. We almost got 1,000 likes too. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me, was I right or wrong? If I was right, drop the gems and fill the chat with gems. If I was wrong, drop the caps. Fill the chat with caps. If I was right, gems. If I was wrong, caps. Let me know in the chat. CPS was called previously, so no, you did nothing wrong. Yeah, but we know they was involved, but they didn't do nothing. And I admitted that too. I said, look, y'all have been out there before from what I know. And when y'all went out there, all y'all did was told Jarvis to leave. So like I said, I was told y'all already been out there and y'all didn't do nothing. So I'm just concerned and I'm calling again. Y'all let me know in the chat. And it looks like everybody's saying you was right. And I think it had to be done. And I told y'all when I got off vacation, I was getting on their ass. I mean, and I didn't see no other way to do this. And salute to Assassin for that 20 piece says, continue to save our village, King Warrior Ratchet. Salute for the 20 piece. Salute, salute, salute. Damn, y'all cooking tonight. All right. So let's get into this. Hold on. Man. And remember we left off here last time with the burgers. We left out of here with the burgers. The burger A-B. The burger ass bitch. All right, hold on. Can we see that? Let me do this real quick. Give me a second. Oh, shit. Let's do it like this. All right. Move that over there. Boom. All right. Let's get it. All right, let's get it.
Excuse me, ma'am. The people of the public wants to know where Naziah is. Are y'all going to tell us? Or y'all going to stop playing games? Huh? How you miss your baby? You don't miss your grandbaby? Huh? You don't care about your grandbaby? Hello?
Salute to Blue Goddess for having a 7-month membership. Drop the flowers for us. Salute.
Here, take some cheese balls with your burger ass. Use a burger, bitch. Here, take some cheese balls. You fucking cornball ass, bitch. Go let that shit happen to your grandbaby. You a fucking burger, bitch.
Salute to Linda for that 5-piece on Cash App. Salute.
Oh, burger ass bitch. Huh, take you some ketchup too. You a burger. You a burger. You a burger. Take some ketchup with that sandwich. Take some ketchup with your sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. Burger. Burger ass bitch. Burger.
Throw them burgers up.
Bitch.
Throw them burgers up.
Devin Scillian in for Karen Drew. We are learning more about the circumstances surrounding 13-year-old Naziah Harris's death. The accused in that death in court today facing murder charges. Let's get to Sean Lay live from 36th District Court with more. Sean.
Devin, right here talking to family members of Naziah Harris. They tell me exactly what everyone's thinking. This just keeps getting worse. Before we get to the video here, real quick, he was charged, Butts, today with 3 different charges against 3 different victims. One, a girl under the age of 13 that he was allegedly sexually assaulting. Another one, a 4-year-old, apparently his own daughter. He's charged with that and giving her a sexually transmitted disease, and then the disappearance, murder, and sexual assault of Naziah Harris. Let's take you right inside court. That's happening just moments ago inside 36th District Court. In cuffs, in the mask, green jumpsuit. That's 41-year-old Jarvis Butts. Now, prosecutors laid out a new motive about why Naziah Harris went missing last January 9th. Butts was due to turn himself into prison January 9th.
Devin Scillian in for Karen Drew. We are learning more about
January 9th on a gun charge. And prosecutors say the motive was he could not allow Naziah Harris to have his child. She was pregnant with his child. He apparently knew that, and so they called that Butts's Naziah Harris problem. Absolutely sickening, and he allegedly took care of that problem, although her body has never been found.
We know that was his problem, but who probably told him that's your problem? Who probably gave the green light like you need to take care of that? Who do y'all thinking this? Hold on. All right, let's continue.
Naziah's aunt, who we've never seen or spoke with before, she was here for all of it, and she's never talked publicly before. I asked her exactly just a few minutes ago, who was ultimately responsible for looking after this little girl?
In my personal opinion, with no affiliation, there are multiple parties involved, as many have already stated.
This is what the aunt said.
And I just have to hold on to hope that the entire truth will come to light.
So look, what did she just tell y'all without telling y'all? He asked her who was responsible for taking care of this child, and she said, well, I believe multiple people are involved. And as this continues to go, I just hope the whole truth comes out. So I'm going to say that again. She just said, they said, who was responsible for this teenager? She said, I believe multiple people were involved. She didn't say multiple people were responsible for watching her. She said, I believe multiple people are involved. And as this go on, I just hope the whole truth come out. What whole truth? They said the ringleader is Annette. They said she knew entire truth. The key word is entire truth. And Shannon and Annette, we all know Shannon and Annette are finna go. How she know that? I believe the whole family know. Annette's husband, the dad, name is Florentino Harris. And they said he's a PDF file. They said he's a PDF file. Man. Criminal actual conduct, 3rd degree. Attempted criminal actual conduct, 3rd degree. Larceny from the person. Man, this dude, they got a bunch of sick ass people in this family.
This is the beginning of the truth, and we're very grateful for this part, but the entire story will come out.
She said this is just the beginning of the truth. See, now, I'm finna tell you, and I already called this out. The people, as far as the court, the judge, the DA, the prosecutor, all these people, they allowing them to get up on that stand and tell whatever story they want to tell because they're not allegedly under investigation. They are. They just didn't know it. But we're not going to let you know you're under investigation. We already know there's something fugazi in this case. Matter of fact, I believe Jarvis already snitched. I believe Jarvis was jotting down on his little notepad over there, hey, ask her this. Jarvis know he was getting these people caught up because they let him hang by himself. Jarvis already been snitching in there. They've been whooping his ass and he been snitching. Allegedly. That's alleged. Luxury, thank you for that 2-piece. I appreciate you. Salute. So, as y'all know, Jarvis already telling on these people. Jarvis is not going to go down alone for this. Jarvis is in jail telling she know the truth. Tiffany know the truth. Tiffany telling y'all she know the truth without telling y'all. The whole family knows what was going on in that house. Everybody knew this was going on. Roxy knew. If Tiffany know, how would Roxy not know? Just ask yourself that. Roxy all in the middle of everything. Roxy know damn well what was going on. I'm not saying Roxy condoned it. As far as I'm not saying she partook in any of this shit. I never said that about Roxy. I never said Roxy was one of these people. I never said that. What I said was Roxy knows the truth and been knew. Roxy is running a play as far as this, putting on this cape like she's Captain Save the Children. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's be real. It's more than this is bigger than Nasiah. Why you not going to bat for the rest of it? We all know the truth. We know now that you been knew. So why you ain't put your cape on for everybody else? Michelle, thank you for the 50-piece on Cash App. Damn, Michelle, I appreciate that 50-piece. Salute. So that's my point with Roxy. I've never said Roxy did this. I said Roxy is in this just to make money off the baby. Yes, Roxy is running the play. I mean, it is what it is, fam. I mean, we just got to call it like it is. Roxy is a con artist. She's scamming. Roxy don't give a damn about none of this. Roxy trying to make some coins. I got her in text messages admitting it. Like, I can get money off of anything. All I got to do is post it. I know how to make money off this shit. She admitting it. Like, she knows how to get the coins from GoFundMe scams. She said it. She didn't say it in those words, but I interpreted it as she's telling you, I know how to do GoFundMe scams, fam. Like, I know how to do this, nigga. You should have been patient, bitch ass nigga. She telling him, like, little weenie ass nigga, like, okay, well, fuck that. I'm gonna give everybody their money back. I don't need this shit. Fuck all this. I'm done. Which everybody raised their hands and said they done now. But Tiffany even telling you right now, everybody knew, bro. She's like, the whole truth finna come out. That's just the beginning of the truth, but the whole truth is finna come out real soon. Oh, and like I was saying, they let them people get up on that stand and lie because it's going to be perjury for them as well. And they're going to get charged with this crime because they all knew. All they had to do was snitch on Jarvis. I'm telling y'all the truth. If they would have got up there and if Shannon would have got questioned like this when they like, did you know about the basement? She could have been like, Shannon, I'm going to tell you how you could have saved your ass. What you could have done was, maybe, I'm just guessing, right? You could have been like, I did know. I found out and I questioned him about it, but I also was afraid of Jarvis. I didn't know what he might do. I was scared for her. I was scared for everybody in that house. I panicked. I just didn't know. I was afraid for my life. But yes, I did know. If you would have just snitched on him, this could have possibly went under the rug. They know you knew. They got all the messages. They didn't tell you what all messages they got. Tamika, thank you for that membership. Salute for that Tiny Thug membership. Salute. You could have saved your own ass. All y'all could have got up on that stand and been like, we all knew. Yes. Should we have done something? Yes, we fucked up. I feel horrible. And you could have cried on that stand. I'm just saying, if they would have did this, we would still be looking at them like, bro, y'all are fucked up. But the courts would have had no choice but to just throw it all on Jarvis. Case closed. Where's that body at? Y'all know what happened with that little girl. Y'all are lying. They can prove you are lying. So whenever y'all get charged with it, all of your indictment is going to be unsealed. They finna have an indictment on your ass and all the shit you did in this. Annette, you're going to jail. Shannon, you're going to jail. Now, I don't know about Marquita. I don't know. I'm not finna get up here and lie. Marquita, I don't know about, but I do believe at least, and I think three people ultimately, 4 people ultimately go down for this. And to what degree, what they knew, I think that everybody knew, but there's one person I'm not sure what they will be charged with. I do believe Jarvis Butts goes down, Shannon and Annette Harris, and Cordell, the King dude. I think all 4 of them. And if I'm wrong on King, I might be. But I know for sure Jarvis, Annette, and Shannon, they're out of there. Marquita is a question mark. King is a likely suspect, but we'll put a question mark on him as well. What do y'all think about who do y'all think? Do y'all think that Marquita will also go down for it? Let me know if y'all feel like Marquita will also go down for this. Let's continue.
Back here live, the same question we're asking right here. Where is January 9th on a gun charge? And this girl's body, prosecutors say all the evidence points to her no longer being with us whatsoever. Harris himself in cuffs, you saw there, he's serving that time for the gun charge, so he was remanded. Absolutely no bond for him until his next court date coming up. With new information, we'll break it all down again for you at 5 o'clock. The story just keeps getting worse, Devin.
Sure does. All right.
So, as you see right there, as you see
So I'm
right
saying, you
there,
was the last one.
as you see right there. So let's continue, y'all. Let's continue.
To see her alive, right?
Yeah, before school.
Before school. So what
I
happened?
told y'all that.
So what happened after school, though?
You figure it out.
You figure it out. And why it take this dude a year to get in front of these people? Why all of a sudden y'all want to stand in front of each other now?
Y'all got everything right. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, Herman.
Good.
Looking for, is it Cindy or Cynthia?
The nurse?
Yeah.
She should be in room 16. She's with the patient.
So I'm saying, you was the last one to see her alive, right?
Yeah, before school.
Before school. So what
I
happened?
told y'all that.
So what happened after school, though?
And she said, I told y'all that. You know she didn't talk to you before and told you. You just doing this now to save face.
You figure it out. Y'all got everything right. Yeah.
You figured out y'all got everything. Yeah. These motherfuckers is guilty.
Yes.
Naziah Harris' cousin talking about unbelievable games Shannon Harris and Marquita Harris played with them. Triggering.
They made everything that they even experienced me into a game.
So all of the inappropriate experiences that they had with you, it was, you know, they cloaked it in the form of a game that they was playing with you, and you told me that it was actually teaching you.
Yes, how to perform oral things. Honestly, and I hate to say it, I've been through a couple of relationships with females, and I do feel like they are the reasons why I am bisexual. I'm sorry. I teach my kids to say something, tell.
So we gotta, like I said, man, what I did earlier, it had to be done, bro. They gotta get up out of there, dog. It's just too much weird shit. It's the whole family. It's like it's a domino effect of just the cycle won't ever end unless somebody stands up and does something.
Yes, they made everything that they even experienced me into a game.
So all of the inappropriate experiences that they had with you, it was, you know, they cloaked it in the form of a game that they was playing with you, and you told me that it was actually teaching you.
Yes, how to perform oral things. Honestly, and I hate to say it, I've been through a couple of relationships with females, and I do feel like they are the reasons why I am bisexual.
Annette and Marquita are sick, man.
I'm sorry.
What are your thoughts on them, man? What are your thoughts on them?
So after basically posting that video of Naziah with the guy that was in the video, and she was dancing or whatever, and he put his beard down and then he put his arms around her and like pulled her back on him or whatever, and then was kissing on her and stuff, I genuinely didn't know who this dude was. Now I had seen one comment on the post where it was like that's Naziah's grandma brother. So then I started seeing more. So by the third one, I'm like, okay, this is confirmation. But me, I have to do my research. I ain't gonna believe nothing nobody tell me in no comments. Nobody messages me. Like, I'm going to do my research. Like, I'm gonna verify the shit. So I put his name in on white pages. And you know, on white pages, it always connects a relative to that person. Baby, why Annette name was one of the relatives? So the people that was
Eric Gamble, Annette's brother. This just runs in the family, bro. It's just a whole family tree. I didn't lie about none of this shit. This is a family tree, bro. A family tree.
Was telling me that was Annette's brother, Naziah's grandma brother, which makes that Naziah's great uncle. They was telling the motherfucking truth. And as you can see right here, where I already done put the picture up, that they was telling the motherfucking truth. So this daggone man, her brother, is a 3-tier SEX offender. And if y'all don't know what a 3-tier SEX offender is, baby, I'm about to tell you. that means that this man is one of the highest level of sex offenders, meaning that he will be on the registry for the rest of his life. Meaning this man is not supposed to even be having a social media. And he didn't.
Eric, and you on social media too, and we can prove it. You not supposed to be on social media, my boy. You ain't supposed to have access. You are too high of a risk. You're going to do some things, and we know this. You're going back to prison, my boy.
Had 4. I done seen it on Facebook. He has 4 accounts. One that y'all see right here that I just put up on the screen.
Salute Bless for that 150. I appreciate you.
Because y'all already know. Go do y'all motherfucking thing. But that's why I be putting.
Do it, y'all. Do it. I encourage you to do it.
This information up here. On top of that, I need y'all help in sending this to the daggone detectives in Detroit. Because if I'm right, then Neziah could be in Ohio, y'all.
Didn't I tell y'all she ain't where everybody thinks she is? Neziah is. Y'all are. Meanwhile, while people are scattering clothes right here and sending people to go find them, everybody is in on this, y'all. Whether they just be someone who is helping a friend out. And I think we all know who we're talking about. Somebody might just be assisting one of their people out, a friend, a lover, possibly. Somebody could be helping somebody that they really like out. Yeah, I see them Frog Guys in the sky. I see, yes. So Frog Guys may, you know what I'm saying? I do believe Frog Guys is not innocent. Neziah might be at his house. Just listen to. You're not listening, obviously. You could just think. Just think. Neziah is not where everybody's looking at. They're scattering clothes and finding them, running play after play after play. This case is not what it seems. Thank you for your 5th super on the live stream, Michelle Alley. I appreciate you for the $2.99.
Which is why the clothes were thrown over there in that area like that, basically just to throw people off, to make people believe that she is no longer on this earth. The reality of it is the reason why they did not report her until the next morning was because they would have had over.
Her being pregnant would have had all them in jail for charges of child blank neglect, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, or even statutory rape, depending on the jurisdiction and specific circumstances. This is because the parents had a legal duty to protect their children from harm.
Overnight to basically take her to Ohio, where they know that nobody is going to search, because they literally would search in Detroit within itself, because that's where she was born and raised. But hey, that's my theory. That's my opinion. And I feel strongly about it, because when my spirit tells me something, I got to go ahead and go with what my spirit is talking about, not what everybody else is the fuck talk about. But I ain't even heard nobody say no shit like this that I'm saying anyway. But yeah, baby girl gonna get her justice. We all just got to have patience.
What y'all think about that? Either she could be alive out there in Ohio, or they might find her body out there in Ohio, right? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the chat. What do we got here? Remember that. Just remember that. We're going to get to Big Back. Big Back, Big Back. We're going to get to the Big Back crew in just a minute. Let's get to these receipts that we got. Let's get to these receipts that we got. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. What do we got here? Everyone seems to be in a frenzy since last night's live. And this was right after I did my last live, y'all. So it says, everyone seems to be in a frenzy since last night's live event, especially Mark and Roxy, who went to Annette's house and did a live interview of Marquita's boyfriend, while Roxy and Shannon, who haven't gotten along for a year, are whispering in separate rooms. Neziah's mother and brother were also present, and I suspect they might all be involved, including the cop brother. The only ones I don't have major suspicions about are the aunt and cousin, as they've been on the outs with everyone else, which might explain the public bashing and social media comments towards them. Additionally, Marquita's daughter's father, Debo, is trying to raise $8,000 for emotional support through a GoFundMe account, and I am trying to understand what could the money possibly be being raised for. These people are all running plays. This whole family It's scamming and scheming. This whole family is just scamming and scheming. What do y'all think about that? Tell me what y'all think about that. Y'all tell me in the chat what y'all think about that. They trying to do more GoFundMe scams. The shoe is definitely photoshopped in that picture. They said the mother supposedly in Ohio. Do y'all think she could possibly be in Ohio somewhere? And they said Naziah and her baby. Do y'all think Naziah could be alive in Ohio, possibly? Is the cop brother a working cop right now? From what I know. They said just sick of these. Yeah, they said they are desperate for money. Doesn't Annette have a son named Eric Gamble Jr.? So did she have a baby with her own brother? Allegedly, that's what came. Oh, so allegedly, that's what it is. They got Eric Gamble also. He had a from what I was told at 11 years old, Eric Gamble and her had a baby. This is what I was told. I could be wrong. But from what I was told, Eric Gamble and her also had a baby when she was 11. This is what I was told. Somebody drop the gems if they heard that. Drop the eyeballs if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But from what I was told, Eric Gamble has a baby with her when she was, you know what I'm saying? Same shit. The apple didn't fall far from the tree. How old is Annette's oldest kid? He said at 10 years. Oh, it was at 10. Okay, it was at 10. They said, you guys, I seen Eric is grandma's son. They said sick. They said at age 11. Okay, it was 10 or somewhere around there. They said, yes, I heard. See, a lot of people heard that. I ain't making this shit up, but people just be thinking I just be saying whatever. Nah, bro, this is real shit. Eric is the one she had 13. Man. I would pray to find that she is hiding. They said, wow, this is sickening. Said grandma had a baby at 11. Yeah, and it was Eric Gamble's. From what I was told. I mean, I could be wrong, but from what I was told, it was Eric Gamble. So, I mean, yeah, y'all tell me if I'm wrong about that. I don't know. This is what, from the information I gathered, this was, you know. Then we got old boy. And this shit just, I don't even, at this point, I don't even know what to think about none of these motherfuckers no more, dog. I just think that, bro, I told you we was going to end up uncovering a X ring, but there's more layers even to this. It just gets more and more sick. The more you look at this shit, the sicker it gets. So it ain't going to stop here. We just got to uncover all the layers. Let's continue, man. Let's uncover some layers of this shit. Debo says, good morning. Anything will help. Hi, I started this fundraiser to support a family in emotional crisis on GoFundMe, and it would mean a lot to me if you'd be able to share and donate to it. Donate to support a family in emotional crisis, organized by Bryant Finney. Man, these people is just sick, dog. These motherfuckers is just sick. These people just sick, dog. Says shameful how everyone is trying to salvage money out of this tragedy. These following set of images show Kenyatta Harris, Naziah's mother, and her son, Naziah's brother, last night during the live events. They had nothing to say, and I find that deeply unsettling to think about what kind of mother would remain silent and emotionless around people who are allegedly involved in her child's disappearance. And both daughter and grandchild, this is incredibly disturbing and raises many questions about everyone's behavior and involvement. Man. What in the fuck is going on, gang? What in the hell is going on, gang? Somebody tell me in the chat. Double tap that screen, get these likes up. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 1.1K. We need 40 likes. Let's go. Who else we got in the building, man? Everybody's there. Everybody's there, bro. Why is all the players popping out right now? Why all these players popping out? Another update, man, and this situation is beyond strange. It's hard to wrap my head around everything that's happening recently. It was revealed that some people, Naziah's mom and brother, weren't actually present during the live event last night, but there are still serious concerns about her mother being aware of the abuse in the family, especially because she was confirmed to have been told by other relatives the mother was reportedly informed about her child being actually and physically abused, which makes me uneasy about how much she knew and what actions she took. Jermaine, who works at Wayne County Jail, where Jarvis is held, has a complicated background. His wife started dating him when she was in her 30s, and he had just finished high school at 17. And that's a crazy dynamic within itself to think about. Let's stop right there. You see, now I told you this story, the more you dig into this story, the more layers you peel, the weirder it gets. The more you peel off the layers, the weirder it gets, bro. So, what are y'all thinking about that? What are y'all thinking about that? Let me know in the chat. I believe Nazia's mom was also trafficked, sadly. I think Nazia's mama knew exactly what was going on. I think she knew exactly what was going on. Why won't the mother come out and say something? She hasn't said a word. And she ain't going to say nothing. They said Jarvis was 13 and had a baby by an adult woman. Yep. This is just, I'm telling y'all, this is the more you dig into this, the weirder it gets. Let's continue. All right. It said Sierra, who was seen, it says, and that's dynamic in itself to think about. Also, Sierra, who was seen crying publicly, is being accused of possibly not confirming she's supposedly known about these issues for years due to her very close relationship with the twins that she held even after Nazia went missing. And again, since the live last night, the tension seems to have even escalated. Marquita and her partner are accused of setting up Shannon, and now it appears everyone is turning against each other. Marquita isn't free from blame either. She's accused of allowing Annette to mistreat her own children, as well as man, as shown in the video where both women are seen cursing at the kids about the coats you played last night. Man, this shit just getting weird, bro. What the fuck is finna go on in this case?
Please don't be. Where nobody will think what you need to
only
do
thing I wanted to say,
don't
like,
put our job
and then I keep
and what
telling
we
you not
got
to come
going
here,
on.
but you keep coming.
I can come here as long as my sister say I can come here.
both-
If
y'all
she's
both
inviting me
Y'all
over
both
here, I
disrespectful.
can. You disrespectful,
You're
nigga.
not understanding the situation.
How, nigga? You not even understanding the situation. Your ass come invested in something. What you need to do is worry about your son. Worry about your son.
Salute to Binky for the 5-piece. She says just evil RG4L. Thank you, Binky.
I'm glad he ain't around y'all.
And I'm glad.
The fuck?
I'm glad.
I am
Well,
too.
you don't worry about me. You worry about your kids that you had with a pedophile. You worry about your kids and that pedophile.
You ain't fucking
The fuck?
Shit, you wasn't saying
I
that.
got one. You got
when
five.
she was missing, can I ask you?
Look, she said you wasn't saying it. See, now, although we all know she's guilty, but the people that's trying to expose her knew. She's like, you wasn't saying it, and they start over talking to her. Let her get her shit off. Let her get it. I mean, she's going to prison, but let her get her shit off so y'all can go too. Let's continue.
Motherfucking weed, what?
When she went missing, why would you say she might just be out fucking?
Why they didn't let her finish, though? See, you're just as guilty, Frog Guys.
Everything that I said is that's what we got from her friends. Everything that we got from what I said came from her friends. So I just repeated it. That's what they said. What you're not gonna do is try to bogart.
Man. These people, man. So, like I said, the more layers you peel off, the weirder it gets. The more layers you peel off, the weirder it gets. Man. Ratchet, you got these ninjas running and coming out. Now, all of a sudden, they want to go out and interview the Burger Twins. We're going to start calling them the Burger Twins. At the boyfriend's house, it took you to make them stupid A people move. They all look scared. And that Mark and Roxy is trying to play Captain Sava H. And I think that's what they meant by that. Like they are trying to get justice for baby girl, knowing that they are in it. Knowing that they are all in it. They are all running a play. They are fake. Tonight's show was fire. I know Tuesday night you are going to put some pressure on all of them, especially Mark and Roxy. Mark looked scared. Roxy looked nervous. The twins look lost. This ish is crazy. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. So what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think it took for me to make these people pop out and start acting a damn fool? Did it take for Ratchet TV to get on this case for everybody to start moving all of a sudden? It's like I put some pressure on them and pressure bust pipes. All of a sudden, everybody is scrambling and fucking scraping, trying to get that. Now everybody want to get justice. A year later, we was on the case for 24, 48, 72 hours, and everybody started moving. And before that, nobody wasn't doing shit. Wasn't nobody doing shit. Oh, I've been covering this case for a year. Well, why the hell y'all ain't got why y'all ain't got them to do none of this shit? Why ain't nobody called CPS? Why ain't nobody went to save them damn kids? I want to hear that shit. We finna get them kids up out that house. I'm tell you that right now. Them kids about that house. Finna save them about that house. This is the cycle finna end right here. Ratchet, not sure if you know, but Mark D has a CPS case himself. He said he got a new baby with some chick who has 10 CPS cases herself. Maybe just to investigate Mark D's frog juice looking ass too. When you got on live with him, my spirit was unsettled. Now I know why. He's a creep too. Praying for you through the case. King, these people are evil. Ratchet, Shannon has a 1-year-old. Is anyone sure that that's her baby and not Nazia's baby? If she was pregnant, her baby would be around 1 year old now. If the timeline they gave is kind of right, they know she's not dead and she's not coming back. They want the police to presume her dead so they will stop looking for her. Now that could be true. They could want the police to believe she is unalive so they stop looking for her. I mean, I don't know. Y'all tell me in the chat what y'all think about that. Then we go down here and we see this right here. I don't want to play the music, but we go down there and see that right there. It's just, I don't know, man. Shit, this case is weird, bro. This is just a weird ass case. That's the only thing I do know. This is all just weird, sinister, and sick. What is going on with these people? We don't know who is who and what is what in this case. So let's continue. Let us continue. It says, good evening. You be going in hard on these short bus people, but you were right. I spoke the same thing about the double homicide, but there is no medical proof that she was pregnant. Maybe Nazia told Butch she made up the pregnancy thing and he snapped. I forgot the time, but remember she texted him and asked, begged him to buy her pads. Keep going, salute. So he went to, I don't know how to say that, Yipsy, whatever, I'm just going to call it Yipsy, and came back with King and the baby. Who's to say he didn't go back to bury the body while everybody is looking near 7 Mile and Berg? She may be out there, and that's what I've been saying. She's not where everybody is saying she is. She's not where everybody is saying she is, whether that she be deceased or alive. What do y'all think? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It says Nazia Harris and Jarvis Butt's oldest daughter Janiyah in their basement, and then we all know what went down there. I mean, it's sad to say, but we know exactly what was going on in that basement, right? This story is just, I don't know, man. It's getting harder and harder to cover. If he unalived that baby, it's because she told him that she was pregnant and he snapped. But he's been having babies at these ages with these, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Nobody has checked the property he has by himself. See, it's bizarre. To me, Shannon will be the one who brings them down. She's talking too much and finally admitted they knew Nazia was pregnant. Exactly. Shannon already admitted it. Shannon gave the drop up. Shannon already done admitted, oh, yeah, we did know. I mean, we took a pregnancy test at the same time. Yeah, I know y'all did. Get your goofy ass on. So as you see, man, this is just some sad shit. The video of Nazia dancing with that old man licking her tongue out to the right. Nazia has no teeth in the back and one missing, meaning she was 6, 7, or 8. Man. We don't know what the fuck was going on with Nazia and these weird ass people, dog. We don't know what the fuck, how long Nazia was in trouble, We don't know nothing because all these motherfuckers do is lie. The morning prayer needs to play. That whole video is effed up. The video of Roxy talking, Shannon and Jarvis had Neziah for months. Shannon took Neziah to school, and Roxy and Mark D had Neziah, and she got away from them. That's why Mark D was on the scene with the news. They had been looking for her. When Roxy made that video of all them pictures, all them pictures are Neziah when she was younger. And look good at the poster at the bottom. Neziah's name is backwards. See if you can get a close up. So these people put up old pictures of Neziah and misspelled her damn name. I'm talking about, brother, these people just can't get right. This entire family just cannot get right. Let's continue. We're not done. So Jarvis situation in a nutshell. I mean, all of these girls got a common trait. What is their common trait they all got? What is the common trait that all of these women have? I mean, they all look alike, but all of these motherfuckers look just alike. Said Neziah's stomach was hurting from yep. I mean, we all know he probably gave her something too. When did the black eyes come from? Did the twins beat her? Yeah, I mean, shit, we don't know who did what to her. Damn, they was looking with the microscope apparently. Damn, they said a dark skin. They said they slow. They say everybody's saying they slow, not cute. That's what I was looking for. They said they have kids with him. Nah, I mean, there you go, Lady Leo. There you go. Now you on the money. All right, it says low self-esteem. They all burgers. Yeah, burger-ass bitches. That everybody got a common trait. They a burger-ass bitch. Homely as fuck. Let's just put it like that. Let's be nice about it and just say the common trait that all these women, Shannon Harris, Tatiana Davis, Latricia Johnson, Lucretia Bryant, Angelita Spence, Tamia Higgins, Eulala Cobb, and Rolanda Brown, they all are homely as fuck. Let's just put it like that. Homely as fuck. So they all big bags. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Jarvis, what was you thinking, bro? You just like them just slow with low self-esteem. I see what it is, man. You just sick. Why did Jarvis call Shannon at 10:53 a.m.? p.m. seconds after talking to Latricia? His phone pinged at the hotel during this for the last time of the evening of 1/9/24. By 11:40 p.m., his phone had pinged near 7 Mile in the Berg, near where the clothing and ID was found. So it sounded like somebody might have sent you over there. And there's something else that I noticed in these little groups on Facebook. No one will allow me to post anything in none of the groups. That rung a red flag for me. It was like, okay, why would they deny any post I make in a group that's for Neziah Harris? Why would you block me from talking to anybody? And I'm telling you, this is RatchetTV from YouTube. So I'm like, something very off about that. There's something very off about that. But why did Jarvis call Shannon at 10:53 p.m., y'all? What do you think they was talking about right whenever he goes missing? He never comes back from that. I said, you are pressure. They said, we need to look into the hotel. They say all them groups are being ran by Frogface. They said, because you the only one coming with facts. They said, we need to look into that hotel. Yeah, we definitely do. So yeah, as you see, they don't want my voice being heard in the Neziah case. That's weird. I would just be like, why would someone not want to hear from RatchetTV? He ain't did nothing but get everybody to talk. All RatchetTV did was get everybody to come on here and talk. Before RatchetTV came along, these people was quiet as a fucking mouse. You just seen Mimi going on scavenger hunts and coming back with pads. What the fuck was going on? Before I got on this case, all you seen was Mimi going live on scavenger hunts and Roxy and her having a internet beef. They both clout chasing. Now that all that shit stopped, Roxy stopped going live. Mimi stopped going live. Janisha done disappeared. Now Mark wants to control the narrative and go head up with the king himself. Boy, if you don't sit your bitch ass down, you can't fuck with me on this shit. And now it says, good morning, Ratchet. Good morning, Ratchet. Did you see that Mark removed the last 2 lives from his page and changed them to subscribers only for $9.99 to view? He's clearly clout chasing heavy off this case and trying to bamboozle and scam his subscribers and followers for $1 over a missing girl that's sick, and he's sick for that shit. Do y'all believe it's sick to clout chase and start charging to talk about Naziah Harris? Now all of a sudden you want to charge. Now that the king, you see me just making money. This is what I do. I go live and people support this channel. I think you want to be the king, man. I think you want that support that I get. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Hold on. What did Draymond tell Paul Pierce when he tried to go on that farewell tour? Nigga, they don't love you like that. You ain't Kobe. Like, they don't love you like that. You ain't Kobe. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Sit your little weird ass down. They don't love you like that. You are not Ratchet. That's what, remember, salute to Draymond for that, man. He said, man, I don't love you like that. You ain't Kobe, man. Sit your bitch ass down. Boy, you is not Kobe. Trying to go on a farewell tour. Man, sit your weird ass down. Nah, man, they don't love you like that, bro. You ain't me, fam. We gonna cut that shit out. So anything that they get over there that they gotta pay for, Ratchet will put it out for free. How about that? You want to go head up, and I'll put all my information out for free. You ain't got to be charged for shit. Only time you're going to have to pay something is when we go lock down our Discord server and it be some shit that we can't discuss on live. That's the only way. It's just some shit we can't talk about over here, so we going to talk about it over there. And that's the only time you'll see me charging for anything. I charge for my Discord server to get shit that we can't do on here. So, and my Discord server is free as well. You can be on my Discord 24 hours. You don't got to pay shit. But if you want to have access to things that we can't discuss in public, then you'll pay for it. Other than that, you're not me, my nigga. Like, stop trying to be Big Ratchet, bro. This is not a competition. And if it was, I would have swept you you wouldn't even made it to the finals. I would have swept you first round by a landslide. I'm being serious, bro. Man, can't nobody fuck with me on this. Is what the hottest live streamer. You see, academics then slipped up, and look, I told y'all one day I was gonna be bigger than that. I'm coming. The 1 million subscribers is coming for Big Ratchet. So let's just stop right there. Stop trying to charge people and scam and scheme, man. This is not that, bro. You trying to be weird about this shit, fam. This ain't no competition, dog. And if it was, I would have swept your goofy ass. So let's see what it says here. He says, I want to tell y'all what's going on, but I can't because y'all like to share y'all Netflix accounts. How about we just hack into the shit then? You know what I'm saying? And everybody dissing your goofy ass. Like, fam, what is you doing, bro? Why are you being weird now? We used to support you. Now we don't. We're just going to go over to RatchetTV. Y'all might as well just subscribe over here and get this shit for free because it don't matter what he talking about. I will get that information and put it out for free. I don't give a damn what they talking about. Matter of fact, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to this platform. I will get all y'all that information for free. I promise y'all. Y'all ain't got to pay for shit. Trust me. You ain't got to support that goofy shit. And if you want to support over here and you don't want to spend money, just double tap the screen and get the likes up. That's all I ask. Man, come on, dog. Stop clout chasing off this shit, dog. Now, more things sent. When Naziah was walking, looking at things in the background. Whoop-dee, whoop-dee, whoop. That's just, oops. Just obvious shit that's there. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at certain landmarks and you start to see. Frank's Auto Shop. It was a bunch of weird shit going on, man. Where did y'all take Naziah? Why ain't got no footage of Naziah? Why they ain't got no footage of Naziah nowhere? They said, what I missed. Oh, you done missed a lot. They said, where are all the kids at in the live since the court hearing? I mean, I have seen all the animals in the circus, but where are those babies? Yeah, they trying to hide them kids. They said they look like a hot dog stand. Yeah, that's goofy ass places. Look like Ronald McDonald, like they want to attract some kids there. It's given like they wanted to attract some kids over here and shit. Let's continue though. Man. 3 Mile Drive. 3 Mile Drive. What is going on over here, man? Cornwall. I just feel like Naziah would. Any update, it will not be in the vicinity where everybody think it's at. This is just my opinion. Unless they go move some shit and place some shit somewhere, I don't believe you'll find Naziah anywhere near anything that nobody's been looking for. And somebody sends me this right before I go on live. And it Let's get over here because this shit. It says January 9th, 2024. Acting very unusual, Lee said, Miss Lee, I have to go to the counselor. I said, we eat breakfast, something we see the counselor, but the counselor never came up to see her. January 9th, and there was no timeline on that. January 9th, 2:54 p.m. It says last seen on surveillance. January 9th, 4:09 p.m. Phone ping on Connor Street. January 9th, 3:45 to 5:16. Tijuana, 9000 Connor Street. Sister sees little girl going in and out of Jarvis's truck and into the gas station and back into the truck, etc. While she is having her vehicle worked on. At one point, she went to the gas station to use the restroom and had seen Naziah coming out of the gas station. Now, to me, there's still a question mark on the sister, bro. I still feel something is off about Tijuana. Drop the gems if you got a question mark for the sister, and drop the caps if you think now the sister's innocent. If you question the sister a little bit, drop the gems. If you do not question the sister at all, drop the caps. Let me know in the chat, because I don't know. For me, something is a little off with the sister. For me, I could be wrong though. For me, I don't feel all the way comfortable with the sister. Thank you, S. Washington, for the 5 membership. Salute to everybody who got that membership. Salute. All right. So, yeah, okay. So I see a lot of people do question it. Okay, Loving Myself says nah. Michelle says nah. A couple people say no, but more people feel like there's still a question mark with the sister somewhere. I don't know that she's innocent or guilty. I'm not saying she is or isn't. I'm just saying something is off with her story. January 9th, 6:38 to 7:23 p.m. Jarvis, driving ping. He was driving a Ypsilanti to drop off a red Jaguar vehicle that Cordell and Jarvis had worked on. The car belongs to Cordell's son's grandmother, a.k.a. Talisha's mother. Naziah and Jarvis drove in his truck while Cordell drove in the Jag. January, approximately 7-something from the car shop to Ypsilanti is 38 minutes. Jarvis, Ypsilanti, returns the car to Ypsilanti. Latricia says, still light out. Not sure on exact time. Must have been before 5:30. My sister got off then approximately 30 to 45 minutes. January 9th, 8:22 to 8:59 p.m. Jarvis, 9000 Connor Street. 4 calls between 8:22 and 8:59. January 9th, 9 p.m. Cordell had to be back home by 9 p.m. Unsure of address. So you got a 9 p.m. curfew. So January 9th, 9 p.m. Jarvis and Latricia's house. Jarvis picks up Latricia's car and drops off his truck to her for her to use. He had asked if he could use it so he could see his son. January 10th, 9:30 p.m. 2024, Jarvis, 2000 Harper Avenue, Harper Woods, Parkcrest Inn, check in the hotel. January 9th, 10:55 p.m. 2024, Jarvis, 2000 Harper Ave, Harper Woods, Parkcrest Inn, phone ping. Also January 10th, 11:40 to 1:30 a.m., Jarvis was on 7 Mile and Berg, phone ping. January 10th, 2024, Jarvis and Cordell. Cordell testifies that he doesn't believe Jarvis worked on January 10th because he had multiple long phone calls with him, and why would he need to call him if he was working with him? It says January 10th, 8 to 8:30 a.m., Jarvis and Latricia on Belfort Road. Brings the car back to Latricia. She remembers it was when he was taking her son to school, and that's when he came by. January 10th, 12:20 p.m., Jarvis on 2000 Harper Woods, Parkcrest Inn. He checked out of the hotel. That was at 12:20. January 10th or 11th, Latricia. Son playing with Naziah's glasses on the 10th or the 11th, doesn't know the exact date. January 10th or 11th, Latricia. Latricia comes up a lot in this. On Belford, Jarvis picks her up again. When he got off work, supposedly told Latricia he needed to use it again for his son. Said he wouldn't be gone for long, but like he was the time before, he was gone 2 or 3 hours. February 14th, 2024, authorities. After officials with Detroit Public Schools Community District hit a roadblock, they brought the case to the Detroit Police Department, leading to a police canvassing the area and investigating the case on February 14th. March 6, 2024. Search on river near hotel. March 7th, 2024. Miss Smith, 7 Mile Evergreen, St. Martin's bus stop, Neziah school ID was found. March 12th, 2024. Hold on, I fucked up right there. Let's see, I was on March 12th. March 12th, 2024. Authorities search an area of 7 Mile and Berg near the river in relation to Neziah's case. There they found pink overalls, a black hoodie with headphones in the pocket, and a shoe. August 15th, 2024. Authorities. Detroit police submit a warrant request relating to Neziah's disappearance. Then September 26, 2024, Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy announced that Jarvis Butts was charged in connection to her disappearance. So what do y'all think about the timeline that we got here? What are y'all thinking about that timeline? Man. That timeline is wild, but I still feel like something is missing from that timeline. So ain't nobody have no weight loss surgery. They ain't been eating. They stress simple. Oh, yeah, they definitely ain't been eating. They say they found both shoes. They said, in that video, it was only one. But it says having the surgery makes sense. They said, that's what I'm saying. He a bum. How was he able to open a shop with his partner? Aren't they both jailbirds? Sound like some prostitution or ex-traffic. Yeah, everybody's stressed out right now. Everybody's stressed out in this case. Then it says, let's get to this one. It says, Ratchet, what if the grandmother had a baby by her brother, Mr. Gamble, and made that baby disappear? What if there has been decades of sexual abuse in that family and we don't know about it? I just think that weird ish that they found the grandmother in a crack house at 10 years old having a baby by her brother, Mr. Gamble, I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. They've been covering ish up and the grandmother is with the ish. She been knowing about everything. Just my thoughts on this. Just think why nobody found the missing kid the grandmother had. Because it was her brother who got her pregnant. Man. Allegedly, it was her brother who that, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Gamble. Eric Gamble. That's alleged. So let's get to y'all ready to get to the show now. Let's open up these videos now. That was just the receipt folder portion of the show. It said, guilt makes you lose weight. They said, boy, this chat. Oh, yeah, I know this chat loose tonight. I know it's loose tonight. Are we on point tonight? Drop the gems if we've been on point with everything. Drop the caps if we just up here making shit up. Y'all let me know in the chat, man. How y'all feeling about tonight's episode so far, man? We finna get these videos going. Which one is this? Which video is this? Oh, yeah. Let's get to this one.
We are talking about Neziah Harris, the 13-year-old who was unalived by her auntie's boyfriend, who she had 5 children by. So we're going over their morning routine.
Get the likes up. See, they wanted me to go through this video, so you know what I'm saying? I got to pause through it so I can react to this. But I do want. Do y'all want to go through the morning routine video? Because they've been telling me, Ratchet, we have to go over the whole video before we go any further. We just have to. And the lady that always calls me every night when I go live, she said, Ratchet, you have to cover this. Drop the gems if y'all want to cover it. Drop the caps if you do not. So fill the chat up real quick. Drop the gems if you want to go over the morning routine video. Drop the caps if you do not. Let me know in the chat. Hurry up. Let's go. Spam the chat. We got to go over the whole video, y'all. So they want me to react to this so bad. So I said I'll do it for Ratchet Gang. I said I would do it. So let's continue. Let's get to this.
That came up the preliminary hearing. Now here is the visual of the morning routine. And it does not seem healthy at all. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. But looking at this, is very disturbing.
And I ain't gonna lie, it was very weird. I did view it, and it was just weird, bro. It was some weird shit.
And they knew little about what was going on with Naziah. And you would think the way that this mother is, this grandmother, she's cussing the kids out and praying at the same time on the way out.
Because their asses is crazy. It's a crazy-ass family.
And these are a few text messages that a conversation back January 11th, Zanaya went missing.
And these are the messages that we all know. We ain't going to go over the messages. We went over the messages already, but we know that Roxy, Shannon, and all these people been new. Just by looking at the messages.
On January 9th. And these are
January 9th, 11th, all this shit, whenever
there are some text messages between her aunt Shannon and their cousin Roxy, I do believe. This was in the very beginning.
Laughing at this shit. They think this shit was funny and shit. They been new.
So I just wanted to make sure that I put this on the record. But what is coming up next is bits and pieces of the trial with the morning routine.
Now let's listen to this real quick.
Tell us about your morning routine with the kids, specifically Naziah, about getting them to school and things like that.
Sure. Right here. One of these stupid ass kids did that. Why y'all got this rug fucked up in front of the door? I know y'all seen it. Here, put your socks on.
Annette, I can't wait till they take these damn kids from you, Annette. I can't wait till they take them from you and you never be able to adopt or take care of a kid ever again. Really, I think where you going, you ain't coming back for a long time. I feel like you might spend some of your last days behind a prison cell, getting to know some pretty tough women.
Y'all saw the rug fucked up. What's going on with your coat? You don't know how to zip up your coat? Where y'all fuck coat at?
Right. Get these coats.
They act like it's a 98 degrees outside.
No.
Come here. It's up under that shirt. It's up under that sweatshirt.
What's up under that sweatshirt? Why was she asking Naziah what's under that sweatshirt? What's up under that sweatshirt? What was she talking about, y'all? What the hell is going on over there? What the hell is up under that sweatshirt? What is that? What is up under that sweatshirt? They said the kids are gone. What you mean, Silver? What you talking about, Silver? They said it's gone slow, but the burger money down. They said they took the kids over the weekend. I'm not sure if them kids are there or not, but I know that they ain't going to be after what I did today. Now, I did hear I got the kids removed already. A lot of people have already reported that I got the kids removed. I don't know. Oh, they got removed today? Because I called today. If they got removed today, it's because I made that call. There we go, y'all. Everybody just came here at the same time saying the kids got removed today. So I called early this morning. So I heard that, I don't know. Oh, they said they did today. Oh, well. It's because I called today and I made that massive report that I know that they had to get on today. They say, you didn't get them removed, buddy. I got you removed. I got you removed, buddy. Get your bitch ass out my chat. You didn't get them removed. Well, why the fuck the kids been there for the last year if I didn't get them removed? If I didn't get them removed, why the kids been there for the last year until I got on the case? How come as soon as I got on the case, everybody spoke and now the kids are gone? Allegedly. I'm just saying, how come the kids, they've been there for the last year? Everybody knew this same information a year ago, but when I put it to the masses, now the kids is gone. But I didn't have nothing to do. You know what? Shut your bitch ass up.
Did you? Is you keeping that in school all day today? Is they gonna let you keep that on? Yes, sir. This is thin as hell. You can't walk and go get your coat. You pretty ready to get slapped.
Detroit should have been called for these kids. Detroit should have been stood but 10 toes down for the kids. So I don't want to hear that shit. Detroit should have been got this shit removed a long time ago.
It's cold as hell outside. You, where your coat?
Okay, 6 a.m. That's when I get the children up.
And then I can't finish this. If you don't take that hoodie off and put that motherfucking coat on, I don't give a fuck whether you can fit it or not. You're not walking out of here without a coat on. And then I can't finish this. If you don't take that hoodie off and put that motherfucking coat on, I don't give a fuck whether you can fit it or not. You're not walking out of here without a coat on.
Why are they even filming this shit?
Let's go. You need a coat.
And that coat that you wearing ain't yours nowhere. That's the one that was a small coat. Because she couldn't find her, so she went up there and put that beige. Remember that beige coat that both of them got during Christmas time? Ariel broke the zip on hers. I never had it fixed. She the one that ran upstairs 2 days ago and put it on, which was okay. But of course you can't fit it. It ain't your coat.
They usually get up, get dressed, prepare themselves.
They usually get up, get dressed, and prepare themselves. Or do you antagonize them and talk shit to them till they leave the house while you have a padlock on the refrigerator?
It's tough for everybody to say prayer.
And then they want to cuss them out and say a prayer.
You too.
Her. All day.
Say good morning. Say good morning, everybody.
Dirty clothes. She ain't got no fucking socks. They take the dirty clothes downstairs. She want to come to me at the last minute and ask me for some socks. I'm telling you, she gonna be leaving out of here. She gonna be barefooted with no damn socks. And whether you gotta go to school like that or not, it's on you.
Golly. Ladies, what do y'all want to do with Annette right now? Listen to this again.
You want to come to me at the last minute and ask me for some socks. I'm telling you, she gonna be leaving out of here. She gonna be barefooted with no damn socks. And whether you gotta go to school like that or not, it's on you. But she caught me at the last minute when I was getting Porter some socks. She knew that she didn't have no motherfucking socks. She knew that. And Porter knew he didn't have no damn socks either.
Better get these kids together in the morning.
And they think this shit cute. They think this is normal and cute.
They know.
So next time your ass
you next. Legend. Say good morning, Legend. Say good morning.
He is too. Funky foot.
About 7:15, 7:20. We're basically saying prayer.
Y'all crazy as a motherfucker. Boy, these people crazy as hell.
I was in that room for 40 minutes straightening out my clothes. He didn't come in there not one time to say he needed some socks. Looking at Mishmack bag. Get you some Mishmack socks. So I helped him get some Mishmack, so he got Mishmack socks.
So then she gives the kid mismatched socks, allegedly. Well, not allegedly. She's saying it on camera. So this is out of her mouth that you won't let the kids walk out barefoot and fuck it, socks mismatch, everything. You don't even care no more because they caught you at a bad time.
You ready? All right.
Everybody in the circle. Everybody hold hands. That's what we do every morning.
You probably should have filmed the butt end of this and left the whole other part out. But let's continue.
On the way out the door.
All right, we're gonna let who said it last time?
Parker said it said prayer yesterday.
Okay, so Brooklyn ain't said it in a while. Did you said it in a while? Okay.
The fact that they did this shit on live thinking this was normal speaks volumes about what they probably do when the cameras is off.
Well, what about?
I think it's Zephaniah's turn.
Yellow.
Legend, shut up. Come on, Zephaniah.
We come to you, Father. In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
Saying good morning and thank you.
Saying good morning and thank you.
Thank you for waking us up this morning, Lord.
Thank you for waking us up.
And there ain't nothing wrong with praying, but everything you did previously is just very disheartening.
Watching over and protecting us.
Watching over and protecting us.
And no weapon shall prosper against us.
And no weapon shall prosper against
Prosper. Against us.
Crazy as hell.
Amen.
Amen.
And we're loading up in the car. I'm dropping them off at school at 7:30. Breakfast starts at 7:30, and they like to eat breakfast at school.
No, they do that because there's a padlock on the refrigerator, allegedly. But
amen, amen, amen. You kids have a good, glorious day. See you guys. You got basketball practice today?
It's all open?
No doors open. You guys, see you guys later.
I don't know about y'all, but this type of morning send-off is not normal.
Nah, that shit wasn't normal at all. That was very cringe. That was cringe as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was fucked up. I hope them kids really did get removed.
All right. I know y'all had a whole lot to say about me on live, but now y'all see me. Like, what, y'all ain't expect me to pop up, huh?
And this frog face. Frogs and burgers. I just want to see frogs and burgers.
Oh, I know it ain't your place. Hey, y'all on the phone. Who y'all on the phone with? None of my business. Oh, none of my damn business. You don't want to answer no questions like, where's the baby at, man? I said, where's the baby at then?
Why are y'all on an air mattress? Why is wires all over the floor? Where are the kids? Why don't y'all got your hair done? Why you look like Beanie Siegel in state property? What is going on here? I mean, excuse me, paper soldiers. You look like beans and paper soldiers. But let's continue.
Yeah. Y'all don't know?
Yeah. I don't know. You go in before the... Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, see that? Before, yeah.
Yeah, and got the nerve to have an attitude. That damn ugly with an attitude.
Yeah, so why you recording? Come on in.
Well, I'm interviewing them.
Come on out. So we have a conversation.
Well,
this is just all a fucking play. Do y'all agree that this is just all a play?
So what kind of so where? Why is the lies on the stand? I mean, y'all told me one thing. I don't know which one of y'all is Shannon and which one is Shannon and Marquita. First off,
drop the gems if you think this is all a play, y'all. Drop the eyeballs if you like. No. This just it's entertaining, but no play.
Oh, that's why you're looking at me like that.
Yeah.
So what's the deal, Shannon?
What's the deal, Mark?
So you like fucking with pedophiles?
PDFs.
Yeah.
Am I one?
And then she asked him, is he one?
No, of course not. Why, you want to fuck with me? Is that why you asking?
And they flirting. Now it gets a little flirtatious. Why you want to fuck with me? Like when these cameras go off and I get done putting on this show shit, I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, look at him. I mean, he can't be picky either. We can't say nothing. He looked just as fucked up as she do, so this would be a match made in fucking heaven at this point.
Oh.
Not. Excuse me.
Move out the way. Now you want to move. Okay, well, go ahead.
I'm about to come out here and talk.
About what?
I'm about to come out there and talk. About what? About what?
Whatever the conversation going to be on.
You said we can ask you questions, so what's up?
You already asked me questions,
No, I
answered it.
I got more questions, so come on.
No.
Come on. Come on out here and talk. What's the point of answering the questions right here?
What motherfucking questions? I don't got to answer nobody's questions,
You just said you wanted to.
You just said you wanted to answer some questions. Now you don't want to answer them. What's going on, Shannon? Take the hand off that hip. You is not cute. Let's continue.
Who?
Look at all that attitude, girl. Stop, please. Please stop.
You did?
Here we go with the retarded shit.
You are retarded.
This girl right here, man.
So I'm saying you was the last one to see her alive, right?
Yeah. Before school.
Before school. So what happened?
I told y'all that.
So what happened after school, though?
You figure it out. Y'all got everything right. Yeah.
Man. Let's continue.
Shannon, which way you want to move?
Don't act like this right now.
You ain't want to leave.
Before school.
Before school. So what happened?
I told y'all that.
So what happened after school, though?
You figure it out. Y'all got everything right. Yeah.
Just ugh. Girl look like Wesley Snipes. All these people and no furniture in the house. All these people with no furniture.
Like, so now what you going here for? Oh.
Why are you going to dirty ass kitchen? Why would anybody conduct an interview or even invite someone to interview them what they have?
Well, Well, he said he wanted you out of here. You ain't want to leave, so that's why we're here.
Who?
Your boyfriend.
I'm on the phone with the landlord right now. Like, what you need? Like,
why would you be on the phone with the landlord that time of night looking like Celie from The Color Purple? I'm on the phone with the landlord right now. What is you talking about? I am on the phone with the landlord right now. What is you talking about?
Well, he said he wanted you out of here. You ain't want to leave, so that's why we're here.
Who?
Your boyfriend.
I'm on the phone with the landlord right now. Like, what you need? Like what you need?
Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? Girl, if you don't start rolling that turtleneck, if you don't start rolling that, girl looking like Franklin.
You should off the track of my love, sister, to me. what you mean? Like what you mean? Like he should offer.
And look at her looking like a bodyguard in the background. Look like you security at the club. Hey, no, Playboy, take the hat off, Playboy. Nah, ain't no hats allowed, man. Come on up out of here. Let's go.
My love sister to me. This is house. Who? This is house.
This who house?
It's our house.
Tina,
Don't act like that
right now.
You can come over here.
Yeah,
you want to leave?
You keep talking about some this.
But you lived with your mama when he moved here.
First of all, he stayed around the corner. He wasn't even staying here, and we ain't gonna do that.
I know.
We ain't gonna do that. No, we ain't gonna do that.
But don't get up on me now.
No, we not gonna do that.
I walk towards you.
But this is my
I didn't
house.
walk towards you.
I thought you was on the phone with the landlord. What happened? You stop. You gonna argue. See, if I was landlord, yep, hell yeah, get the hell on up out of there. You gonna be on the phone with the landlord and do all this crazy ratchet shit.
This my house.
Boy, they losing their shit at this point. This whole family is unhinged.
Okay.
I'm hot. Make it seem like it's just
I'm
this house.
hot.
It's not.
I'm hot.
I'm hot too.
Okay, well don't
I'm
walk
hot
towards
too.
me.
What?
Okay. Well, he live here too.
I didn't say he did. So what you mean?
Okay.
I ain't say he did. So what you mean?
You going on off script? What you mean?
Don't give me.
So was you jealous about Jarvis messing with Nasiah or what? Like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
I said I have no need to be jealous of a 13-year-old. That's my niece.
Of a 19-year-old. You have no need to be jealous of a 19-year-old.
Jealous about Jarvis messing with Nasiah or what? Like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
I said I have no need to be jealous of a 13-year-old. That's my niece.
A 19-year-old? What the hell is she talking about? What in the hell is she talking about? And she still got her hands on her hips. She still got her hands on her hips. Over here looking like Mark Henry.
Right. Trying to ask me some dumbass questions.
She did not say 13. She did not say 13. She clearly just said 19. But she clearly said 19. But maybe she just said it wrong. But don't try to take up for her. She definitely said 19.
No, Roxy. No, how, Roxy? No.
You can rewind it. She did not say 13. She said 19. She said 19. Y'all heard it wrong. I'm telling you. We didn't already analyze this all day. She didn't say 13. She said 19. We can argue. We can agree to disagree, but she clearly said 19. I'm telling y'all, she clearly, and you can run the shit back. She clearly said 19. All right, so 13 dude and all that. You start trolling me, I'm just gonna block all y'all on my damn channel. I know what she said. She said 19. You're not gonna tell me I'm wrong because I played this shit back hundreds of times. I've listened back to it every way I could. She said 19. I don't care. I'm not gonna argue with nobody in the chat. She said 19. She said 19, bro. Okay, let's make the first example out of him. Big plush. Get your goofy ass on.
No.
Okay, we can run it back. We can run it back. We can run it back.
I said I have no need to be jealous of a 13-year-old.
She didn't just say 19 again? I'm not gonna argue with y'all.
I said I have no need to be jealous of a 13-year-old.
What are y'all hearing? She's clearly saying 19. This is not even the fact that she said 19. We was gonna disregard it, but the fact that y'all can't hear is what's puzzling to me. Crazy ass.
Trying to ask me some dumbass questions.
No, Roxy. No, how, Roxy? No. You wanted to do this. Y'all wanted to do this, right? No.
They ain't got no accent with no other words. You ain't heard an accent come out their mouth yet. They speaking clear English. But then when she fuck up, she got to, it's just her accent, bro. She clearly said 13. It was just, shut the fuck up.
No. For what, Roxy? For what, Roxy? For what, Roxy?
I got a 13-year-old.
Baby, I'm not on a defense with nobody. I said what I said, and I stand on 10 toes down on everything of what I said.
Coretta says, Ratchet, you wrong. Coretta, let's make an example out of you too. I don't give a damn about none of this shit. Take your ass some time out. Fuck them on up out of here. Told you, don't come trolling me. Just move on from the shit. We agree to disagree. You know, Ratchet, you're wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Well, it's okay to be in timeout for a very long time.
This was today, California, just a little while ago.
On the phone with the landlord, my ass. Yeah, they on there laughing. Y'all been quit fucking with me.
Who's she on the phone with?
Her brother got out of prison.
Her brother that got out of prison, Luke Mark, ready to get his ass up out of there. Now Frog eyes, his eyes finna get swollen, a motherfucker.
No sister.
Man. All right, so let's get to the next video. But yeah, she clearly said 19, but it's okay, you guys. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. It's okay.
Yo, going to listen, because I got a 13.
Why you gonna say?
This is what one question. This one question I want to ask.
Wait.
From the ninth.
Wait a minute.
From the ninth. Okay, go.
We're not gonna be able to have a conversation.
I didn't even ask.
Hey,
excuse me. Okay.
Let's just stop.
This is one question, and then I'm done. From the 9th, from January the 9th till he turned himself in February 7th. You and him never talked about this baby being gone. Never, ever said nothing. Not one thing.
I know.
I can't believe that. From the 9th to the 7th, you never had one conversation with this motherfucker that should cut his dick off. You don't have to feed it to him.
I'm not going to answer any questions that you don't feel comfortable answering. No,
she don't have to.
It's not
I just
even
wanted
about
to ask.
feeling uncomfortable.
She don't have to
It's
answer.
not even
I just
about
wanted to
feeling
ask.
uncomfortable.
Because that was fucking with me.
She's an outsider looking in.
With a 13-year-old daughter.
Period.
So,
yes.
I got a question.
Yes. But your
Why
question.
can't I can show you my baby go look like
Why
that, baby? Why you keep coming here?
Excuse me?
Why you keep coming here?
Because I can't. This is my sister. If she want me to come over here, I can. You wasn't saying it when you was staying at my house for 2 months because you didn't have a place to stay.
First of all, I don't have people looking for me trying to fuck me up.
Who's looking for me?
The police should be looking for you. They should.
Baby, I'm not hiding.
The world.
I'm not hiding.
It looks like it.
How?
You ain't going to work for one, and you over here where you usually don't be. Where nobody will think
what you need to do is don't put our job
and then I keep
and what
telling
we
you not
got
to come
going
here,
on.
No one put your job out there. They said you were not going to work. So the fact that you're hiding from your job, you're hiding from the world, you're hiding in a house that you never been in before, you just look real suspicious right now. Why you ain't going out in the public and being a normal person right now? If you ain't got nothing to hide, why you hide?
Keep coming.
I can come here as long as my sister say I can come here. If she's
both
inviting me over here, I can. You disrespectful, nigga.
You're not understanding the situation.
How, nigga? You not even understanding the situation. Your ass to invest in something. What you need to do is worry about your son.
Okay.
Worry about your son.
I'm glad he ain't around y'all.
And I'm glad.
The fuck?
I'm glad.
I am too. You don't worry about me. You worry about your kids that you had with a pedophile. You worry about your kids and that pedophile. You ain't fucking the fuck.
Shit, you wasn't saying
I got one. You got five.
She was missing.
And look, when she was finna expose him, and Mark jumped in and saved it. If you notice, he was like, "You need to talk about that PDF," and she was like, "Well, you wasn't saying that." Well, hold on.
When she was missing, can I ask you something?
What?
When she went missing, why would you say she might just be out fucking?
They was about to expose each other, and he stopped it. I don't know why Mark stopped it, but I mean, obviously we know because he's in on this shit. But he wanted to really get this interview. But she was finna expose the real play. Now look, I'm not saying Shannon is innocent of anything. Shannon needs to be underneath the jail with Jarvis. But I do believe that more people should be looked at, and I think more people knew about this. And I think she was finna admit that he even knew about it. And like, nigga, you finna do an interview, but nigga, you wasn't saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. She was finna expose him. You gotta let everybody talk.
Everything everything that I said is that's what we got from her friends. Everything that we got from what I said came from her friends. So I just repeated it. That's what they said.
Yeah, they always telling on themselves.
What you're not gonna do is try to bogart whatsoever.
So come on over here, Mark. Come on over here, Frog Guys. Come on over here. Let's get on up out of here. You done pissed her off.
Why you keep coming here?
Excuse me?
Why you keep coming here?
Because I can't. This is my friend. So I just repeated.
Okay, I already played that part. My bad. I just want to make sure I played that one. All right, my bad. Let's continue.
Shannon.
R.I.P. Naziah, cousin Roxy keeps it all the way real with Shannon in this interview. Please listen, guys. We all need a cousin. Roxy in our families. She's standing up for what's right. Come clean, Shannon. We already know. Do what's right. What's done in the dark will come to the light. Wow. Now, I must say, I think Roxy's pushing for shit now, but I still, in my heart, believe her, along with other family members who all know they knew. All of the family members knew about this, bro. So nobody, to me, is completely innocent. I do believe they all should be exposed, and maybe Roxy trying to come clean now to, you know what I'm saying, wash her hands of the situation, be like, okay, yeah. I just think she needs to admit that she knew. I'd be okay if she just admit, like, yeah, we all knew, but you know, you gotta do the but, because we all know you didn't report it. But we all know that you all knew. The whole family knew. This was not something that everybody's shocked about. This is something that's been going on in this family for many years. Roxy, you know about all of the abuse in your family, not only just this one. And there was more than just this one that was going on right now. So you need to speak up for everybody and not just Naziah, because she's the one with the clout. You need to be telling what was going on with all these people. You don't need to just get up, expose people now. Expose it all. If you're going to talk, tell everything. That's my opinion.
I am going. I'm not going to be your enemy right now. I'm going to be your family right now. Okay? Let's keep it real. I don't want you to feel like what everyone is saying, like this is your fault. Okay? Did you know some things? Absolutely. Could you have prevented some things? Absolutely.
Because you know. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're telling on themselves. If you just pay attention to what everybody's saying, they're all telling on themselves.
Did you see the signs? Let's keep it real. Absolutely. That's already out. You have let a man, and those are nice words, using man, coming to your life like a Tasmanian devil and rip it completely apart. How is it ripped apart? You are being affected by this. Your children is being affected by this. Your sister is being affected by this. Your niece, all of your nieces is being affected by this. Your mother is being affected by this. The entire family.
I just heard somebody whisper family. And she goes, the entire family.
Whether you on the Harris side or
and I believe it was more.
not, is being ripped apart by a man who didn't give a damn about you. Okay? I don't care how many times he told you he loved you. I don't care how many times he's telling you he loves you and he by your side right now. I know what's going on. It's a lot of people that probably think that I don't. Okay? But I do know what's going on. I know everything that goes on with you without you even knowing.
But I'm wrong about her knowing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always want to troll me. But if you listen to these people clearly, they tell on themselves. You're just against Roxy. She's the only real one. No, she's the only one speaking up now. She's the voice now, but she ain't even the only one who knows. The rest of them are just being quiet and just saying, oh, we'll let the real truth come out because they all know. So I know she knows deep down. She knows. We all, like, if you listen, she's telling you she knows. Everybody in the family been talking. They all knew. So I'm not wrong for questioning this lady or for exposing. No, she knew, bro. Like, let's just keep it a buck. Like, she knew. Let's be real about it. Even if you like her, okay, yeah, she's the voice now, so she's the realest one now, but I don't even think that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like when the cops catch you and your homeboys doing something, and then you like, oh, well, yeah, I mean, we all going down for fuck all that, man. Let me just tell you what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Let me just be real with y'all. So yeah, you look like the realest one to the cops then, but even they looking at you like a snitch. Like, come on, fam, you definitely dry snitching, but you dry snitching on yourself too, because if you listen to her talk, she telling on herself. But listen to this again.
They probably think that I don't. It's a lot of people that probably think that I don't.
You see that? It's a lot of people who probably think that I don't.
I know what's going on. He's telling you he love you and he by your side right now. I know what's going on. It's a lot of people that probably think that I don't. Okay? But I do know what's going on. I know everything that goes on with you without you even knowing. That is how much I know what's going on. Okay?
Don't promote nobody in my damn chat. Please don't promote nobody's platform in my chat. Thank you.
Okay? I understand that you feel like this man is the father of your children. But no man deserves the title of a father with what he has done to his own children. That is not a father. It's not an uncle. You didn't have the right people in your life to tell you what was right and what was wrong.
Because you knew it was happening to her and you didn't speak up. She ain't doing nothing but further proving my point that this was a cycle of shit that's been in the family for years and no one spoke up about it. That's all I'm saying. And Roxy knew just as well as everybody else. I said as well as everybody else. Roxy's not the only guilty one. She ain't the only guilty one. So let's just keep it a buck. She ain't the only guilty one. Get your goofy ass off my channel. Let's continue.
Well, I'm telling you as your family what's right and what's wrong. Do not continue to let this man manipulate you. What's done is done. What he did is what he did. What you did is what you did. The best thing that you can do for yourself right now is save yourself and tell the truth.
And someone's telling her what to say in the background. Listen, it's Mark telling her what to say in the background. Listen, he been in her ear this whole time.
What you did is what you did. The best thing that you can do for yourself right now is save yourself and tell the truth.
Fam, I've been right about all this shit. You might not like me, and that's cool. I don't give a fuck if you like me or dislike me. Just to be real, I don't care. To be the villain and everything, I kind of like that anyway. I kind of like for everybody to be against me. I kind of like for everybody to use fake narratives and throw fake-ass videos about me and use my name and do a bunch of stupid shit with me. So when the truth always comes out, you always be like, damn, Ratchet, I'm back. My bad. Nah, fuck that. Stand on 10. Stand behind your decisions. Because Big Ratchet been right about all this shit. But listen, they in each other's ear this whole time. He telling her what to say. How he gonna tell the family members what to say about their family? Because he knows too. I digress though.
Do not continue to let this man manipulate you. What's done is done. What he did is what he did. What you did is what you did. The best thing that you can do for yourself right now is save yourself and tell the truth. Okay?
If you pay attention, he was in her ear for a long time. He keep telling her what to say.
I already know. Accept accountability. It is what it is. You gonna have to eat that. You gonna have to eat that. And it ain't nothing that you can do about it. But do not continuously let this man create turmoil even more in your life. Their dad is already gone. You, unfortunately, you're going to have to face your truth. Don't let it prolong you. You're stressed. You're losing weight. This is affecting your mental health. You can't sleep at night. You're crying. You're smoking excessively. Look at how he is affecting you. And he locked up. Look at how he's affecting you still. Look at how this is affecting your children. You got to put you and your kids first. Stop riding for him and ride for them kids. And tell the truth. That's it. Get it off of you. Get it off of you. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth because you know the truth. You saying tell the truth, that's just because you simply know the truth though, ma'am. And I've done nothing but expose the fact that you're one of them. And then we'll play that one later. I'll get back to that one. Yeah, you're one of them.
So I wasn't going to say nothing on here about the Naziah Harris case, but I keep seeing stuff and I just put something together. So if you watched the pretrial, I don't even think it was a pretrial, just the whatever it was. They asked King what she was doing in the back seat or in the car.
Hey, so if y'all believe that Roxy knows everything, drop the gems. If you think Roxy is innocent, drop the caps. And you ain't gonna get timed out or blocked for it. We just want to know where y'all stand on it. No one cares if y'all really, you know what I'm saying? We ain't tripping off that. So if you do believe Roxy knew all along, drop the gems. If you think that Roxy is just finding out and she's innocent, drop the caps. It's cool wherever you stand, but we just want to know where everybody stand in the chat.
I don't know if it was the backseat or not. What she was doing in Jarvis' car, and he said she was on her phone or some type of device or something. So this is what I put together. If she was on her device and everybody keeps saying that she didn't have no devices and the device that was at school was left at the school, but Shannon had the tablet to give it to the detectives, was able to charge it up, look through it, and give it to the detective.
Let's run that back again because I don't think the people in the back can hear. We got some trolls in the building and we don't think they can quite hear facts. So let's pay attention to this because the family just continues to lie. But let's continue. What did she just say again? What was she doing in the back seat?
In the car. I don't know if it was the back seat or not. What she was doing in Jarvis' car. And he said she was on her phone or some type of device or something. So this is what I put together. If she was on her device and everybody keeps saying that she didn't have no devices and the device that was at school was left at the school, but Shannon had the tablet to give it to the detectives, was able to charge it up, look through it, and give it to the detectives. Obviously, Jarvis gave her the tablet. Like, because I think everybody brushing past that, like, y'all putting the wrong pieces together on that tablet thing. Because obviously he would have still had the tablet if he did something to her or if Shannon was there, whatever the fuck it was.
A lot of people do believe Shannon was there. Some people do believe Shannon was there after school.
He had to got the tablet from Jarvis for her to even be able to go through it, and before they was giving it to the detectives when the detectives came to collect all that stuff.
How did she get the tablet or where's the phone? How did she get that tablet or where was the phone? But, I mean, maybe she was on the phone if something had to have connection, unless she had maybe games downloaded on it or something. I don't know. But you would think there got to be a Wi-Fi connection for this. So unless she had a Wi-Fi plan for it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? So maybe she had a phone, and if she got the phone, then where is that phone at so we could ping this and see, you know what I'm saying? And look at those messages if there was a phone maybe, perhaps. Or did she have a tablet and you just got obtained that tablet? Either way, the story is not storying.
So yeah, I just thought about that, and that's crazy. But yeah, that was my little input on it. But I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to keep looking because I just watched all the videos of the fake interview, them just going in there asking her questions and she was ignoring them and trying to, avoid the questions and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to keep looking because I feel like everybody keep bypassing that part of, oh, how she get that tablet, how she get the tablet. King said the girl Nazaya had the the tablet in the car, so obviously she got it from Jarvis. But anyway,
her ass going to jail. Her ass is going to jail anyway. Yeah, the only way is that tablet had to come from Jarvis, or it came from you and you was there. So which one was it? Or she had a phone. It's either one of the three. Either Jarvis gave you the tablet, you was there and you took the tablet, or she had a phone and we need to know where that phone is at. Either way, your ass is going to jail.
Baby, when I tell y'all I'm too invested in the Nazara Harris case, that is crazy. I feel like this little girl that I knew coming up. When I tell y'all I watched all them videos clip by clip because I had to see what was going on. And when I tell y'all Shannon life looked like it's in shambles, it looked like it's in shambles. I was so happy to hear CPS has taken her kids. So happy. Because the way y'all live, sleeping on mattresses on the floors, I can imagine what them children going through with y'all. I can imagine. And they trifling, y'all. 2 twin sisters, they sleeping with the same man and all. Like, y'all thought y'all was gonna let things happen to this baby and it was just gonna disappear. But baby, y'all life would never be the same just like hers. And I hope y'all get everything. Everything coming to y'all. Everybody in the family that knew, had knowledge, get everything coming.
I do. I agree with you. I hope that everybody in that family gets everything that they had coming. Jarvis in the blue jacket. They say small from Desire. Man. So let's continue. I just hope this whole family go down, dog. And I hope them kids really already got took. I hope if not, they finna get took.
So y'all already know. When TT's sitting here with this bonnet on her head, we got something to talk about. So let's talk about it in the comments. Okay, so Shannon's brother-in-law said last night when Mark and Roxy and him came to interview him that they still in touch with Jarvis. Like, Shannon, what is you still in touch with Jarvis for? Whatever y'all had or whatever y'all got is over. Why is you still protecting this man when you know for sure that he had something to do with your niece? It's given. Shannon really had something to do with Nazaya being missing also. I'm really starting to believe that, because why are you still talking to this man? Why are you still defending this man? Mind you, in court, Shannon and Annette said that when Jarvis would pull up, only Jarvis kids will go outside. So the brother-in-law just said Jarvis used to pull up over by their house. The kids used to go outside. And Nazaya used to run outside. He said he did question, why is Nazaya running outside and that's not even her daddy? Like, y'all lied when y'all was on the stand, because y'all said Nazaya didn't used to go to this man's vehicle. And y'all lied. Like, what are y'all lying for? That's how you know y'all have shit to hide. And then he said, as time went on, they tried to hide it from him more so he won't be questioning it. But he said he know it's something that they hide because they're both sneaky, which is Shannon and her twin sister. I believe that man. I really do believe him. And I ran across a lady video on TikTok last night, and she was telling what supposedly happened the night that Nazaya went missing. And she said that Jarvis wasn't the only one that had something to do with Nazaya going missing. She said that it was a woman that was with Jarvis at the time. And this woman was giving Devo. She said the woman was like, oh, you know, she was very aggressive and she was giving Devo.
Who is the woman they talking about? Who is the aggressive woman that's giving Debo? Who could that aggressive woman be, gang? It says Shannon. I see somebody says Shannon. Who could the aggressive woman be to y'all? Who do y'all think was that aggressive woman? People are saying Shannon, 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 Shannon. It's a bunch of Shannons in the chat. Let's continue.
If y'all go back and look at that video when they walked up in the sister house and when they came in the room, if y'all look at Shannon, she really do give Debo. She really do gives Debo. Like, she gets so mad. Mind you, you agreed to have an interview, but you getting mad. Like, y'all must take this for a game. Do y'all want clout or do y'all want justice for Naziah?
They want clout and they want to forget all about this. They have never been. The crazy part is neither one of these women has been emotional at all. Like, you're a mother who has a missing child that could possibly be gone, and she might have something to do with it, and you have nothing to say about that. You got the whole family who's looking at y'all weird as hell because everybody in the family knew about this, and neither one of y'all have even went live and shed one. Like, no one has shed a crocodile tear. Ain't nobody even just did this on even fake cried. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even. You haven't seen a watery eye. You haven't seen one teardrop. You haven't seen an emotion. Only emotion you've seen is pissed off about what's going on because of this shit blowing up and they looking bad. They don't give a fuck what happened to Naziah. They give a fuck about their public image. That's what strikes me the most, because it's like, bro, y'all have had zero emotion about this. This little girl been missing for a year, and all these facts that you didn't know are coming out now, and you have nothing to say. You sitting up on the stand listening to these messages, and you not like, oh my God, this is sick. You didn't know none of this. You had no knowledge of any of this. You finding out right here on the spot, and you reading this shit out loud, and you can just sit there with a straight face and never break. Like, you're in character that much that you can't break this. You can't even get out of it. We know you don't give a fuck, but damn, you can't at least act like you do.
Like, it's really confusing now. And then it's crazy how this woman is choosing a man that's finna serve life in prison over her niece. He can't do nothing for you. You can't do nothing for him. He can't do nothing for your kids. So whatever you know, you might as well tell it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really, really, really beginning to think this woman really know some more shit. I bet you that woman knows some more shit. I don't know why the police is not taking it as serious. To me, they not taking it as serious as I think they are. And the reason I think they not taking it as serious as the people on TikTok are is because the family, this girl own family, got up and didn't show no emotions. No emotions whatsoever. I'm pretty sure Detroit had a lie detector thing. They need to hook Shannon ass up. Shannon, Debo looking ass up to that lie detector. Wire her ass up. And make her ass tell what she know. Because that woman is hiding something. Like, who in their right mind, your blood sister, your blood niece, and you're going against your niece for a man that you know that is known to be messing with young kids? Like, make it make sense. This man can't do nothing for you. So that's how you know they hiding something. They is hiding. This case is getting crazier and crazier by the day. Like, this lady really was jealous of her niece. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's given. It's all over her face. She was jealous of her niece. I don't care what nobody say. That woman was jealous of Naziah. And the other sister, I don't know, have y'all went and looked at the video. But when Mark said something to the sister, like, what did he say? He said, so you didn't like your niece? I think, don't quote me. He said something like that. And the other sister said, I'm not jealous of a 13-year-old. Like, she had to catch herself, and then she added, my niece. Like, who would even say that about somebody that's missing? I wasn't jealous of a 13-year-old. I can see if she just said, oh, I wasn't jealous of my niece. That's my niece. You know, a motherfucker that really care gonna sound like they care. Like,
I mean, they don't. I mean, it just is what it is, bro. We just got to realize these people, nobody in that house gave a fuck about Naziah. And the only person that gave a fuck for a sick reason was Jarvis. He didn't give a fuck about Naziah. He just had a, he's just a weirdo, a sick dude. He needs to be locked up for the rest of his life for the reasons why he cared about it. But nobody in that household gave a damn about the little girl.
These sisters do not sound like they give a fuck. Like, where is the emotions? This child was with y'all, around y'all since she was born. Where is the emotions? Where is the tears? Like, you can real life see it in their face that they don't care. And I think if this story would never blew up the way it did, this probably would be swept under the rug. Because the family don't care. The police seem like they don't care. And like, ain't nobody looking for her. It's like the people on TikTok and Facebook and all these other social media platforms care way more than the people that's supposed to be loving this child. Like, y'all failed this child. Like, I don't know, but they need to question Shannon. They really need to question this woman. Like, you really upholding this man.
And that's what somebody just said. I really can't believe, as I never understood that an 11-year-old didn't come home from school and nobody called the cops until the next day. Big red flag number one. Exactly. Even if you say, well, I mean, technically you can't report a missing child technically I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's just be honest. If one of your children didn't come home from school, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't wait until the wee hours of the night, but I'm just saying, okay, maybe you, even if it just got too late and you're like, okay, well, wait, something's wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would probably be calling, your child's will be home at 2:45. You would probably be calling the school, you know what I'm saying, going up to that school around 5 or 6. Where was my child? You know what I'm saying? Or, I don't know what time. I'm just guessing. Like, you would be up there by 5, 6 o'clock before everybody leave that damn school, and you would be trying to figure out where your kid was and on the phone with the police at the same time. Even if they saying we can't do nothing, you still would have made an attempt to get something done as quick as possible before the worst thing possible could happen. That's just my guess, though. I don't know.
He's in jail. What can he do for you? He can't give you nothing. He can't give you a wet ass no more. He can't take you to the hotels no more and just get what he want and send your ass on your way. He can't do nothing for you anymore. So you would think in her head she know this, so tell what you know. She's not telling what she know because she had parts in that shit. And that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But the way Shannon is moving now, yeah, it's giving, baby. You know more than you saying you know. And then you been getting on the stand line. You been saying, how they say it, when you tell one lie, you have to tell 1,000 more lies behind it. Yeah, that's Shannon. You forgetting the lies that you done told. You told Mark one lie, then you got on a stand and said something else, then you telling one person this. Like, you can't even keep up with your own lies. And that's sad. We just want justice for Naziah. We just want y'all to get off y'all ass and help find this child. Shannon, if you know where Naziah at, just go and give yourself up. How they do it on TV, right on the map where this child at. And baby, just kiss your kids goodbye. That's it. Because you don't need no kids around you. Because you the type that will choose the man over your kids. If you choosing a man that wasn't even fully yours over your niece already, you know what you'll do over your kids. Like, oh my God, last night was crazy. Everything was all over the place. Like, y'all really living like that too? She gonna crack though, cause she can't survive without Jarvis out here. She can't, and they can't talk the way they want to talk on their phone. Yeah, Debo gonna crack sooner or later, and I can't wait.
Yep, it's gonna be very soon. She gonna have to though. I mean, I think she realizes the walls are closing in on her. I think if she didn't know, I believe now she knows. Just my theory that I think that the pressure is starting to bust pipes, and I do think that eventually Shannon is gonna be the one that cracks. Shannon's gonna have to tell the truth. Marquita, she trying not to talk as much as she can, but Shannon is paranoid. Shannon knows that she's gonna end up going to jail for this because Shannon know the part she really played, and I think it's eating at her. I think her twin sister knows, and she's gonna drag her twin sister into it due to her cracking. But either way, y'all are both fucked. But the first snitch gets the best deal, so one of y'all better start talking. Whoever come to the police first with some shit, y'all both going down for a while, but the other one will get the sweeter deal as long as you be the first one to hurry up and snitch on everybody. Shannon, you better go. Look, if I could give you one piece of advice, go snitch on Marquita, Jarvis, and Annette, and just tell the truth on yourself. Just be like, you know what? I did fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just admit the part you played, because they already know, and they gonna cook your ass regardless. But the quicker, you're still gonna be fucked because you took so long, and they know you're lying and you lied on stand. But I'm just saying, you might get a better deal than everybody else if you just hurry up and snitch. Or Marquita take that advice, or Annette. One of y'all gotta snitch on everybody. Somebody got to be the one that's gonna come up and snitch because they know that this is all lies. They're gonna determine that this was lies, and they're going to charge all of y'all with her unaliving and disappearance. So you might as well just snitch. Either you gonna hold him down knowing that he's done, and you could hang him. All y'all could just hang him right now. There's no need for a trial. Everybody just tell the truth. You lied on stand, so you're going to prison. There's no way to duck the prison sentence, but you might not have to do life with his ass if everybody just get up and snitch. Hurry up, just go snitch. Everybody get together, huddle, and snitch.
Didn't I say before that Naziah was going to save these people? She was going to save her little cousins, and she was going to expose that auntie and everybody else that had something to do with this. I said that baby had a purpose. And while I do not understand why she had to go through this to serve her purpose, baby, I'm not repeating them videos. I'm not playing them. I'm not screen recording them. But what I will say is you look just like you feel, and you're going to continue to attract what you subconsciously feel you deserve. Shannon, we know why you running. Everybody do. Everybody can see it from a mile away. Y'all the only ones, Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder, to this shit.
Salute Noah for that membership. I appreciate you. Salute.
But it's too little too late. I don't need no more interviews with Shannon. I don't need no interviews with Marquita, her sister. Shout out to Marquita's boyfriend. But at this point, I don't need nothing else from nobody else. Let this play out in court. I'll see y'all March 7th in that courtroom. Because at this point, nobody. It's too late. It's too late. We don't want to hear it. We don't care. I don't want a piece of an answer. I don't want half of an answer. I don't even want you to tell me where she is. It's going to come out. Naziah going to continue to whoop your ass. Mentally, physically, financially. Can't take your ass to work. Then shed a whole other person in pounds. Like,
for real, she was twice that size. That girl she don't even look nowhere near. She's sick. They sick right now. Naziah whooping I'm talking about wherever she at, whatever's going on, Naziah whooping that ass. And Naziah putting belt to ass, and that whole family gonna crack because of Naziah. As much as y'all despised her and didn't like her, she gonna make sure y'all paid for everything y'all did to her. She gonna make sure y'all pay. Trust me. If one thing Naziah gonna do, whether y'all find her or not, she gonna make sure that these people go down for whatever happened to her. And I think what did happen to her will be exposed. I think that they think they got away with the evidence, and I think the cops have it and just ain't playing their hand yet. And I think it's all gonna come out when the next indictments come out because they about to arrest some more people real soon.
I just hope Naziah continue to whoop your ass, even through this court case. But I could give a damn about your answers. I ain't watching that video for no answers. I don't want a single fuck answer from you. I can't wait till court. But shout out to that boyfriend.
Yeah, I think that he trying to hurry up and snitch. He know the truth. Even he know what's going on, and he snitching. He like, hold up, man. Hold up. Wait.
Just want to get my opinion on this Naziah Harris case. So how I feel is that the aunt and the grandmother knows. There's no way possible that they don't know. How can a child miss their period for 5 months straight? And no one noticed it? Yeah. Another thing, Grandma said that Jarvis never came into our home. But if you go on Naziah's Instagram page, you will see him clearly in the video in the background. But he stays in his car. Second on my list, Grip Baby.
Salute OG10, baby, for the 5-piece. I appreciate you. Salute.
Who are you? Because without them kids, you nobody. I wouldn't even click on your page. I just click on your page just to see how the kids doing. Is they great? And every video they in, they look scared. Especially Ken. And let's speak on that. Because I don't even like how you pushed her up off you in that video. Like she disgusted you or something. Well, baby, that baby ain't asked to be here. Now, one of them kids asked to be in this world. Baby, you did what you did and brought them here. See, y'all content creators that's blowing up now, y'all taking this shit to the head. See what happened to Miss Nelda and Charles. What they at? I just find it crazy that now everybody want to be against Grip Baby now. Because they see the video servicing of her calling her daughter a B-word. But y'all been supporting that for the longest, yo. I only go on her page to see what's up with the kids because I actually care about them. I don't even know them, but I care. You know? And y'all want to call DCF on Peach or whatever it's called inside of y'all state. Y'all want to do all this stuff and call them. But Peach is a mother to her kids, first and foremost. She go broke for her kids. She get them unconditional love. Peach is a real mother out here. You understand?
The fact that you want to cover Naziah Harris's case and condone somebody else calling their daughter a B word is crazy. I like fraud. I don't even know what that means, but salute for the 5-piece and your first soup on the live stream. I appreciate you, but I don't even know what the hell that means. But some people just never cease to amaze me.
Despite anything that she's going through in her personal life that she allow us to see, she never stopped being a good mother to her children. And that's big facts. So that's the person that I want to follow and like and come in and be in her lives. Not no motherfucking Grip Baby. Who the fuck is she? Because without them kids, bitch, who the fuck will you be? The fuck? Out of here. Sorry, I had put my bonnet on. But yeah, I had to touch bases on those other than this Donald Trump crap that's going on right now.
I can't even take no more of you talking about you want justice for Naziah, but you condone a woman calling her daughter to be there.
Oh, Jarvis Book just told the inmate that he wasn't the one that unalived Naziah. It was Shannon.
Salute to Michelle Pittman for that membership. I appreciate you. Salute.
They also said, he said up in the courtroom that I wasn't the one that unalived that girl. Shannon did. Baby, Mark got the intel. Mark is the dude that's been uploading the videos, that's been speaking to the family, that's been doing the YouTube. He got all the good intel, y'all.
The dude is a fucking plant from the inside. And now he wants to monetize Naziah's death, allegedly. Alleged death. But he's monetizing the situation, but he wants to monetize the death. And if you choose to support that, support it. I just know that I think you're just as sick as him for if he monetizes this shit and you're buying into it. I think you're just as sick as him. Salute Miss Angelic for that 17-month membership. Drop them flowers for her. She says RG4L. I appreciate that. Salute.
Not only that, Mark also stated that he have been getting hands put on him while he was in there. That's why he was limping. So that limp was real. They have really been handling business up in there, as they should. Mark also stated that they had to move him to where like the pedos at or people that's suicidal and stuff. They had to move him over there for like to protect him, like the jail, whatever. Not only that, Mark stated that when he was talking to Shannon said that she did. They was asking her like why she didn't ask him like where the body in his neck. So Shannon said she did ask him, and he told her that his lawyer told him not to speak about the case with nobody. Baby, child, all of this is allegedly, but it's leaning on real because baby Mark got inside the house and everything. He did everything we couldn't So, baby, it's all this. Every day is something new. This case is growing. It got spins. It got turns. It got loops. Let's just stay tuned.
Let's just stay tuned. I hate how people don't do that here before they cut that damn camera on. This child.
Man, y'all, I swear for God, I think I just saw this Nazaria Harris case. I think I figured out what's going on. And I'm not just making no video either. Y'all hear me out. Y'all remember I posted, wait a minute. I posted a video a couple days ago. And I told y'all, I believe Jarvis was sleeping with the whole house, right? So, and I showed another video of the dude, Eric, that was holding the beer. The old dude holding the beer when Nazaria was young. He kept grabbing her on the video and putting her on his lap. He's a level 3 a level 3 blank offender. So this one red flag. Jarvis is a offender. There's 2 red flags. Come to find out, Shannon following all the ex offenders on her social media. If y'all go look at the guy that Shannon following, she basically follow ex offenders. That's crazy to me. Not only that, y'all remember when Nazaria text message was leaked and she was basically telling Jarvis that she'd basically do something with another man if he wanted her to, right? Bro, it just hit me when I was watching somebody else video on TikTok that what if Shannon them was trafficking these little girls? They were making money off of these little girls. The video just surfaced of Shannon telling people inside the house that she knew the girl was pregnant. Nazaria was pregnant. They did a pregnancy test, everything. Bro, the case so crazy. You ain't telling me that Jarvis is trafficking those girls, making money off them girls, and he doing things with them too as well. But it's like a business. Nazaria is like a business to him. Them little girl is like a business to him. So,
what do y'all think about that? Was it? Well, I think we already came up with that conclusion because I put this information out there last week that, bro, yeah, definitely he was trafficking children. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely doing this, and he definitely was making money with Nazaria and her friends, and he was recruiting girls. And this was a whole organization, and they all was involved in it. So yeah, definitely, I put this information out there a while back.
Me personally, Shannon, she is hiding something. She know more than what we think she know. Not only that, I'm starting to think something ain't right. Me personally, Shannon, she knows some stuff, but I don't think she really just did that to the little girl. I think, man, we gotta find out who close to Jarvis. Cause y'all telling me that Jarvis, I don't think Jarvis did either. So it's somebody else that we missing in this case. Somebody else we missing. Because now I'm thinking it gotta be some X tapes somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure if Jarvis them doing all this to Nazaria, it gotta be some recording of them having activities. So where's the tapes at? Because it gotta be somewhere. It's a grown man and he's a offender. So that means 9 times 10 they record it. They record everything. So, man, we got to find out where the footage is of these little girls. Because it got to be more than one girl, more than 2 girls. Because this ain't their first rodeo. Something ain't right.
I agree with most of that. I do agree that there is more to this story, and I do think there is more people, more children affected by this. I definitely think there's more children that were affected by this. And where are they? Where are the other kids? And most criminals do record their crimes, so there probably are tapes. And I'm pretty sure the police have footage of some shit. They're not going to show that shit, but I just believe we're only in the top layers of this. I just still feel like we only know the base shit, the shit that they put out there. I just think that what's going to come is going to be an avalanche of information, and I think that it's going to make everybody's stomach turn. That not only are they going to find out about Nazaria, I just have a feeling they're going to find out about more children that were affected, and it's going to be a long list of crimes that these people committed, and I think they're gone for life. I don't think Annette, Marquita, well, I don't think Annette and Shannon gonna make it out of this without getting life with Jarvis. I think King and Marquita are going to attach themselves to the situation and possibly be a part of it too. I could be wrong, and all of them might walk free, but I just think that more arrests are coming, and I know Shannon and Annette are going to lead the way.
I watched a podcast that Roxy and I believe her cousin were on when her cousin came out and talked about the essay that happened to her at the hand of Shannon and her twin.
Yeah, Sierra
made an attempt to confront them, and they kind of just, swept it under the rug. Yeah, we're here for you, cousin. We need to talk. I thought that she had mentioned something that Naziah and Shannon were pregnant at the same time. She said, and I know Janelle was on another podcast with Community Advocate and was saying that she had 5 children. It was almost 6. Was she pregnant at the time that she went missing?
Yeah, I believe she had a baby in January 2023.
Okay, so the year prior. Because she had the last baby, it looked like, from her Facebook in January of 2023.
Right, so she would have had 5, and then I believe Shannon miscarried 1.
Okay. Wow.
Let's run that number.
I don't think Shannon, whoever put that in Raw, is just disgusting, and obviously Jarvis is disgusting. She don't need no damn kids, and whoever laid up with her is, y'all just deserve each other, and I hope both of y'all get life. I hope everybody involved in this shit get life without parole.
Up for the petition. Try to post it, both petitions to get other people to sign. So let's run the number up, because, the more people that's concerned and show it by signing, the more we can go about making a change or a law, and even to get everybody responsible held accountable.
Yeah, I agree. Because if anybody's going to stick together, women are.
Yep. And that we are. Amen.
I have a question, and somebody in the comments asked this. How did you perceive Jarvis before?
I didn't think that he was that kind of a person. He was like a shy, and I'm here and I'm not here. Like, he moved around real quick and he had his head down. So, I saw him, but I didn't pay attention to him, I guess, until how you rethink about somebody. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh yeah, he didn't have his head up. He did kind of put his head down. He was moving quick.
Kind of like a sneaky type.
Yeah.
But believe it or not, they pick their victims very well. These kind of men pick their victims very well, and they know who they can run game on. And now he probably looked at your face and knew that you wasn't the one. And he knew that when he looked at Shannon, she was the one. Mm-hmm. If you listen to the jail phone call and stuff like that, he's talking to his fiance and he's going off on her, talking about, yeah, I gave you the ring, but such and such, such and such. And then he even made a statement that said, everybody know what it is with Shannon.
Yeah.
He's a master manipulator. Make no mistake about it. He's acting in court like he's shy, but if you listen to his phone conversations, he is not shy at all. That is just the act. Please don't believe that.
I don't think nobody believes nothing Jarvis says or does. Jarvis is a monster. He's a master manipulator. He's a con artist, and he's a pimp. And he knows how to pick his victims very wisely. If you notice that, that's why I showed you all those women's pictures. Matter of fact, let me do this real quick. Let's go here real quick, because there's a reason why I showed you this. And I was like, look at, there's a common, if you pay attention to this picture right here, it clearly shows you what all you need to see. All of these women got a common trait if you just pay attention to them. Those are all of the women that he was manipulating. And you just look at starting right here with Shannon. I mean, that's a story that tells itself. Look at that. I mean, just look. Look like, hey, Smokey, why you been playing with my money? It's like playing with my emotion. Big worm looking ass. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. I'm like, man, come on, if you don't get your finger waved, girl, if you don't, just look at all of them. I mean, I thought that was Tracy Morgan right here, Latricia. I thought that was Tracy Morgan, strong face Lucretia, that just homely looking Tanya. Lila look like she build houses for a living, and Rolanda look like she sell her food stamps. I'm just saying, this. Come on, man. This story is writing itself. But let's continue.
Right.
Well, he gonna put on that performance for who he could put on that performance for. He had a
Hey, host, you could drop me down.
Salute to Nails by Felicia for that 5-piece. I appreciate you. She says, double tap that screen. Get them likes up, y'all. Let's go. Double tap that screen.
You're right. A performance. You're right.
They all checked off all the same boxes when they went up on that stand. Every single one of them. The fiance he didn't have kids with, she looked like she put a little more effort in that morning. But they all, for the most part, checked off the same boxes.
Lonely, desperate, low self-esteem, and or maybe a victim.
Yeah. All right. One last question I have is it had came up in conversation on the Advocate Network. Be quiet. The Advocate Network that Janelle was on, that there was an incident with a 35-year-old neighbor who had autism, who lived in a group home. That's why she was instructed. I guess CPS got involved. Somehow or another, I don't know if they were insinuating Annette didn't want to press charges or CPS didn't, but they made her move. That's why she moved into a different home on Bedford.
She didn't move. She bought that house. So she was living in the house, and then she bought a house, and that's the house she bought. That's where she was at.
Oh, so was there an incident that she was aware of with the neighbor?
From what I understand.
And was that reported by her, or she kind of just
blew it off, swept it up under the rug?
Okay.
I bet you one thing. I bet you that that there are going to be more victims coming out. I can bet money on that. It could be from his own children to neighborhood children. It's just going to be so many more victims.
Well, there's quite a few out there now.
Well, was he a victim? I mean, I'm not giving him no pass by far. I'm just trying to understand the profile of the person that we're talking about.
From what we understand, his mother's friend made him a victim.
He had a baby when he was 13?
13, from what we understand.
So,
everybody just fucked up.
And that's probably why the grandmother raised him and the sister.
Probably.
JP, do you have a question?
I do. Do you guys hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So there was rumors going around that Annette was married or is married, and that her husband was also into the same type of activities that Jarvis is, where he would go to hotels with underage girls. And
this is why I pop on people's panels. So Annette is not married.
Okay.
And when she was married, her children were not adults.
Okay.
That's the child who they said was messing with the kids.
Now, if you want to know about that part, from what I understand, when Annette was married, her husband by the name of Charles raped her daughter, which is Lady, and she did nothing about it.
Annette. So everybody is snitching on everybody now. Now, Annette has never reported any of these things. Her daughter was R-worded by her husband, and we got the paperwork on that as well. We got paperwork on him being a PDF, her ex-husband. I got his paperwork in my possession right now. And yeah, y'all definitely had a bunch of shit going on. And so these kids we could have saved all these kids. I mean, if we would have knew, obviously, but y'all could have saved all the kids because y'all was right there dealing with this shit.
Lady's oldest child is not Charles, is it?
No, Messiah is Vari is not.
No, not Naziah, her brother.
No.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hello, Miss Roxy. Again, you have my condolences.
What y'all think about that? Crazy, man. These people could have all saved all these children, but they chose not to speak up, and now look what we're going through.
Disturbing new details came to light as 41-year-old Jarvis Butts appeared in court to face several charges, and not just linked to Neziah. Sean Lay is live with these new revelations. Sean, it is difficult to even say out loud what this man is accused of doing.
I'm glad you said that, Kimberly. Absolutely. Stomach turning every fact that we're revealing and digging on this story. Absolutely. We're talking about motive here. We're talking about a guy, 41-year-old Jarvis Butts, just inside 36th District Court. Prosecutors laying out motive here. That at age 13, Neziah Harris, he got her pregnant. He was reporting to prison. He was turning himself in the very day the Neziah went missing. Prosecutors say he could not allow her to have his baby while he was in prison. It would reveal years upon years of sexual. The latest.
Mr. Butts is a serial. Evidence will show that Jarvis Butts has been sexually assaulting Neziah Harris since at least the fall of 2022, and that Neziah Harris was pregnant.
This is the first time we are seeing 41-year-old Jarvis Butts in court.
See, that's what I'm saying. For the people to say they didn't have proof that she was pregnant, the courts and everybody is reporting that she was pregnant, and this happened because he couldn't have the baby. So like I said, there should be 2 homicides and not 1. Should be 2.
Accused of the sex and murder. 13-year-old Neziah Harris, and we learned new information from prosecutors today. Neziah went missing January 9th. On the very same day, Butts was due to turn himself in to serve a year sentence for carrying a concealed weapon. Listen closely to Assistant County Prosecutor Tina Ripley saying Butts had a Neziah Harris problem he had to handle before reporting to prison.
He turned himself in on January 9th of 2024 to serve a year-long sentence for CCW. The state ultimately got moved to February 7th of 2024, allowing him the opportunity and time to take care of his Neziah Harris problem.
Cover up a pregnancy, you hear about a pregnancy, and now you want to make sure that the pregnancy is gone and Neziah disappears.
Tiffany Jennings is Neziah's aunt. She has never spoken out before until now. Who's ultimately responsible for protecting Neziah from this guy?
Oh, what a loaded question, right, Sean? In my personal opinion, with no affiliation, there are multiple parties involved, as many have already stated. And I just have to hold on to hope that the entire truth will come to light. This is the beginning of the truth, and we're very grateful for this part, but the entire story will come out.
Quickly to say who Tiffany Jennings is there. She's Neziah's aunt. However, Neziah's dad, that's her sister, so she was not involved in the family goings-ons inside different houses about protecting this little girl. I want to explain who that is. Butts hit with 2 other charges, one for the a girl under the age of 13, and another, his own daughter, apparently 4 years old, who allegedly gave an STD. I told you, it just keeps getting worse. He is now being held without any bond. Chief White said it best yesterday that if convicted, if all this is true, that he cannot hurt anyone else. That's why Tamara Smith, Board of Commissioners, Police Chief Kim Worthy saying if anyone else feels that they have been assaulted in this case, have the bravery to come forward right now. Back to you.
Just awful.
Just awful. Rest in peace, Neziah Harris, and we can only assume she's no longer with us. I mean, we don't got no evidence of nothing else, so all we could do is assume that she's no longer with us.
I want to thank everybody who shared my video yesterday. And for all the men that say why I keep speaking on this situation, it's because I got a 14-year-old daughter. And I want y'all to do the same thing if something happen like that. I expect y'all to go hard for mine, how I'm going hard for her. And 3, ain't no way I'm putting this case together way better than the police is. And it's been a whole year. Me
salute to OG 10, baby, for that membership. Salute.
Personally, off that video that going around of Shannon and her twin sister in that room while all them people in there. Now y'all can see clearly that Shannon hiding something, her sister hiding something. I'm getting tired of them 2 big back bitches. Now, not only that, if I'm not mistaken now, when they found the car, Neziah jacket, y'all, they said it had antifreeze right on it. So what if they made that girl drink antifreeze? Jarvis made her drink antifreeze. Didn't know that the girl probably was gone, you know, go bye-bye. And he got in shock. He didn't know what to do, so he called Shannon and her sister. That's the only way I see this case going. I don't see it going no other way. They forced that girl to do something, and she did it thinking that it was gonna get rid of the baby, and it got rid of both of them. Shannon and her sister, I believe y'all now. Shannon and her sister did do something with Nazaria. When I say do something, I mean they came and got her and took her somewhere where we can't find her. So, yes, I believe that. Now, my thing with the grandma, I'm going to keep it honest with you. I'm going to keep it real. Listen, for one, you too old to be in some bullshit like that. You too old to be in some stuff like that. I understand that you probably scared that folk gonna do something to you, and Shannon them probably threaten you, Jarvis probably threaten you, but at the same time, you too old to go to jail. You too old to go to prison. You already up in age. Only thing the people in the world is asking you to do, grandma, is tell the truth. Them people ain't gonna hurt you. Tell the truth, because you ain't had nothing to do with it, but you making yourself accessory to it, because you got information and you know what happened. So why not just go and tell the truth? Even though Shannon acting like she God or somebody, tell on them. They were wrong with our community. Everybody want to keep it real. Well, this ain't the time to keep it real. That little girl been missing for a minute.
I do believe the grandma knows everything. I don't agree with him on that part as far as the grandma not have. I think the grandma played one of the biggest parts, if not the biggest part in this, her and Shannon. I keep telling you, the grandma and Shannon are out of there. I do believe Shannon and the grandma probably conspired. This is me. This is my opinion. I think Shannon and the grandma probably co-conspired to get rid of Naziah. Not to get rid of her as far. Now, did they go into it knowing they was going to do it? Possibly, possibly not. I think that they went into the situation, just from what I'm gathering, if all this is true, if everything is true that they're saying, and this is exactly how it played out, and they probably forced her to drink antifreeze, I think Shannon did it. I don't know that Jarvis actually went through with the home abortion. I think that Shannon wanted this abortion out. I think Shannon was mad about the baby. Jarvis didn't want it to come out probably because he was going to go to jail, and he probably agreed to it, and they all did it together. I don't feel like Jarvis just took her out by himself. I think that there was a team of people who knew about it. I think King knew about it. I think Marquita eventually knew about it. I think the grandma knew about it. And I think Jarvis knew about it. So, like I said, Marquita's my only question mark as far as what she knew then at that point. But I do think Marquita knows the fucking truth now. I know she does. And I think they're all hiding it. But Marquita's showing no emotion. So she probably was planning it right with their ass, the way she's acting. So I don't know. What y'all think? I could be wrong.
I ain't no telling what y'all did to her. But I'm going to tell y'all like this, though. We all know that Shannon and her sister did something with the body. I don't care what nobody say now. After watching that video or them two in that room, it looked like they were plotting. I'm telling y'all, Jarvis called them. He probably ain't even called them. He probably just, and they somehow they got there. So I'm telling y'all, man, they probably how that case, that whole little situation went, man. Made her drink antifreeze. Took her out. Here come Shannon and sister trying to save Jarvis and his image. Now don't nobody know nothing.
I don't know, man. Somebody finna go to jail for a long time. Somebody's. Not somebody, but somebody's. A lot of people finna be up out of there.
Okay, when I say this, I really wish everybody would stop trying to figure this case out. Only because it's full of speculations. That's all. Everybody is so passionate about speculations. I think that the girl may still be alive. A lot of you believe that she's dead. I'm sure we all hope that she's not dead.
You say everything is all speculations, then you speculate that. I mean, I'm gonna let you cook, but that's crazy work that you said. You tired of everybody going on speculations, but I think I mean, you just speculated, but let's continue.
The thing that's really tripping me out, though, that I wonder, it seems like a lot of y'all, even though y'all saying, oh, Shannon's slow, this one's slow, y'all acknowledging that a lot of these people are slow. But what y'all not acknowledging is that when people really are slow, okay, so yeah, like a lot of people that are challenged, I'm going to say, it's easy for them to absorb, like
Whoever the Tootie person is you telling me to hit up, just have them hit me up on Instagram or whatever. I don't know who that is, but just have them hit me up. Salute.
Environment, and those people clearly just absorb like their environment. Y'all all sitting up here trying to dissect and understand something that a mentally challenged people are presenting. Most of these people that's presenting this information of speculations are all mentally challenged in some sort of a way, whether y'all want to admit it or not. And it is driving me insane because why
Tokyo Tony little sister pissing me off.
can't we just wait till the trial and see what these people going to do? We see that it's the questions that need to be asked at these people not going, I don't care if you cousin Jesus to them. They're not going to
cousin Jesus
answer none of y'all questions. They only going to abide by the law when they got to on the stand. They only going to answer them questions that that judge asked them on the stand.
They didn't answer none of the questions. They look, let's pack you and your loose ass wig up. Let's get you and this George Washington wig the fuck off my screen with them cheap ass necklaces and that sorry ass sweater you had on. Let's get that shit the hell up out of here. What the hell are you talking about? You speculating everything you saying and then gonna call everybody else slow while you up there looking like Tokyo Tony.
Y'all, I'm trying to be okay today. I really am. So, if y'all see tears coming down my eyes, just don't mind me. Like, this case is getting to me. So I was looking at the preliminary hearing again, and I wrote down a lot of things with the preliminary hearing. And, let me see. Okay. So, watching the preliminary hearing again, y'all, the Border Patrol basically, man, if y'all see me looking over, I literally wrote down a lot of stuff. So the Border Patrol person that went to find Isaiah clothes.
I know you can hear. I can hear perfectly fine. Stop with the bullshit. Stop being spoiled. Just listen.
And I'm going to be putting her clothes up on the screen as well. Now, he said when he got there to the scene, the clothes were balled up. And they was thrown in like the brush or whatever. It was like a bunch of sticks and stuff. Like literally balled up and thrown in there. The shoe, one of the shoes, only one shoe was inside of that pink little, it's not even a jumpsuit. It's like a little whole piece or whatever. It's something like you could put up under clothes. He also mentioned how the items were basically like fresh. The hoodie basically with the holes in it, as you can see on the screen right now, the hoodie had holes in it or whatever. So when she ran DNA, that she shows that 3 people were present at the time.
Who were the 3 people, y'all? Who were the 3 people? Allegedly.
And I'm in my feelings, y'all, because I keep wanting to believe that Naziah is still alive. And like she's like put up somewhere. But looking at this stuff again and just writing down stuff, today I'm not thinking that. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make y'all cry or anything. But I just want to get this stuff out.
Well, she showed more emotion than the whole family in 1 minute.
Like maybe out of my head. Another thing is, honestly, with all the searching I've done in the middle of the night, what I believe happened is I believe that Naziah came home. I mean, I believe that Naziah was with Jarvis after school. I believe that he picked her up. I believe she went back to the shop. I believe they went to that city or whatever that starts with a Y. I don't know how to pronounce it out there in Detroit. Where they went to King's, a.k.a. Cordell's sister house. I believe that they dropped King off. And it also states how Jarvis, between the hours of 9:30 and 12:30, his ping location, from 9:30 to 12:30, he was at that motel, hotel, or whatever that people be African at, if you know what I'm talking about. I believe that's where they were, him and Naziah. And I believe that Naziah might have came home, like he probably dropped her off somewhere up the street, because you got to think, remember the text where Naziah was like, she couldn't come out that one time to meet him or whatever because there was people on the block always watching? So I believe he dropped her off or whatever, probably late, and then maybe I believe that Shannon and her got into an argument. I believe that she tried to walk away, and Shannon attacked her from behind, out of rage, out of jealousy, and I believe that Shannon ended up calling Jarvis and telling him, like, you better come clean this up, because if you don't, I'm gonna let people know that you was messing with her, and also I'm gonna let people know that you got her pregnant. So I feel like that's why Neziah has 3 people DNA on her hoodie. One is being Jarvis, the second one is Shannon, and then I also believe that the third one could either be the grandmother or the sister. And I'm saying I think it honestly could have been the sister, because you got to think the grandma would be at home with the kids, because that forensic scientist definitely said that there were 3 different DNAs on Neziah hoodie, and it was not none of them 3 were Neziah's DNA. And she also said that she was for certain that there was one DNA that was definitely from a male. They also asked as well in the preliminary hearing, how could she be, basically, like, could it be one of the other ones be 2 females and a male, or could it be 2 males and a female? Like, how would you be able to tell? So she goes to tell them, the forensic scientist goes to tell them, like, I know for sure one of them is a male. And she said, and then she was like, it could be another male, and it could be a female as well. So yeah, that's what I wanted to call it. I mean, I said call, because I be feeling like I'm going to call with y'all. But that's what I want to call and tell y'all. So I'm going to say call again, because, baby. But y'all please know I'm going to be okay. I'm very strong. Crying is healthy. And I needed to cry. But I'll see y'all in the next video.
So, it could very possibly be true, though. I mean, do y'all think it's possible that Neziah was attacked by Shannon? Or do you feel like Jarvis did this? Do you feel like Shannon did it? Or do you feel like Jarvis did it? If you could, I mean, we all know that they were both responsible. But who ultimately unalived Neziah? Or do you think it was both? Do you think it was Jarvis? Do you think it was Shannon? Or do you think it was both of them? Y'all tell me in the chat, who unalived Neziah? Or who is responsible for whatever happened to Neziah? If you could just name one, who would you name? And they said Jarvis, King, and Shannon. I see a lot of Shannons coming up. And Shannon looks sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Shannon looks sick. But I do think they all played a part, so I think they all equally as guilty. But, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's looking like Shannon got the most anger out this shit. She ain't no emotional like something happened to her niece. She's emotional like, bro, I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm mad that this is happening to me. I don't think she give a fuck about Neziah. I mean, it's clear that she didn't, but I just feel like she's more mad about what's going on with her than what's going on with Neziah. So kind of makes me believe you were, you know what I'm saying? You were jealous of Neziah. I think you were. I think you knew all along and you were jealous and you did something.
I just posted a video, but they just deleted my sound talking about I went against community guidelines. I think sometimes when you in the creator rewards program, they find anything about your fucking video so they won't have to motherfucking pay you. That shit is fucked up. But anyway, I made a post about Jarvis Butts. He talked to his Beyonce on the phone, cussing her ass, just cussing her out, calling her all kind of B's, talking about, yeah, you the new B. You don't understand what the fuck going on. First off, how the hell are you still accepting calls from this motherfucker? And he running up your bill. He talking to you like trash, and you sitting up there listening on the goddamn phone. What kind of morals do these motherfuckers have? He cussing you out on the phone, calling you all kind of B's, and you listening. Why are you accepting charges from this motherfucker in jail? Who, you know what he done did to people. And you couldn't wait to get up on that stand and say, they said, who is Jarvis to you? Oh, he my fiance. Bitch, I wouldn't have never said that shit. Even if he was, I wouldn't have said that shit. And the folks looking at you fucking sideways. You walking there, oh, that's that lady who just be married to that motherfucker, that SA folk. You crazy as shit. Why are they still accepting charges from him? He running up their bill. Ain't no way. But you know what, Jarvis Butts, he got the right motherfucking women. He got the right ones. The ones that gonna take that silly shit. That's my fiance. And he dogging her ass out on that call. Man, he dogging her out. Calling her all kind of B's, telling her, you new to this. You don't know this. You don't even know what the fuck going on. going to my family with them lies. Boy, shut the fuck up. And they listening to it. Man, you got to be fucking serious. Believe that. Nat speaks.
Man, but she went the hell off on Jarvis. Nah, but Jarvis, I mean, I don't know how he got no room to talk slick to nobody. Boy, if you don't sit your broke bitch ass down, boy, I pray that everything you did to every child gets done to you behind bars. I hope it's happening now. I hope it continues to happen. I pray Jarvis Butts, I hope he gets his last name. I hope that they taking it from him. I hope they are.
I'm just, I'm frustrated, hurt, confused, just everything. And just trying to stay alive. That's about it. Trying to stay alive.
Dig it. Now, when you spoke to me last night, you said that you had no idea about what was going on in regards to the situation. So what did you know or what didn't you know as far as what's going on?
So, I was, and I got a really, really bad heart. Operates at 5%. So I was in a hospital when the police contacted me. And so it took me by surprise. So they asked if they could give the grandmother the number. I'm like, yeah, because, we had lost contact. So they gave her the number. So I continued talking to the police.
Desire hear his father interview from Frog Eyes.
Everything, like she said, everything that this woman has said, it's been like in a common way. Like, she's a straight A student. She sent me pictures of, like young pictures, like to where in my mind I'm like, okay, my baby's still okay, So with Naziah and Naziah mom, just briefly, okay, we had made an agreement when she was born that the grandmother would take care of her. Now, the grandmother needed full rights to be able to provide full care.
Wait, the grandmother needed full rights. It sounds like you sold her to Annette. It's given I sold her to Annette. I mean, maybe I'm wrong and I'm just hearing that wrong. But you said she needed full rights to give her full care. What the fuck? What the hell does that mean? Why does she need full rights to give her full care? But I mean, hey, maybe I'm hearing that wrong.
So we both signed over our rights to the grandmother. I put myself on child support. Now, once you did that, I put myself on child support. I would still go over their birthdays, taking clothes, everything.
Hey, I keep seeing people say the CPS took the children out the home. When did they take them out the home? I keep saying they took them today. I keep hearing somebody say over the weekend, but over the weekend they didn't mention that during that podcast, and it didn't look like their kids just got took. But I don't know. We could figure that out. But I guess because when I called today, they didn't say they knew about it. But then again, somebody told me that I helped get them taken over the weekend. I don't know, but I hear today. I see some people still saying it happened today. I guess we're going to have to figure that out. But anyway, if we get back to this, he's saying that they basically sold their rights over or signed their rights over. I'm hearing sold. Some people saying yesterday, today, but who knows? Yeah, I don't think anybody got a clear answer, but I guess we'll figure that out. I didn't see the kids in the video when they came to the house. I guess we're gonna continue to cover this story and see when they got took.
When I had this procedure done to my heart, I didn't have a phone for a while because I was in the hospital. They put a defibrillator pacemaker in. I had to go to rehab to work, so I lost contact. When I got out of there, they had moved, so I couldn't get in contact with them. Now, forward 3 or 4, maybe 5 years later to now, however much time that was, now my daughter's missing.
Someone says remind you were they both on drugs? They said Naziah's parents were, so they needed a high, so the grandma probably convinced them to give their rights up.
And that's when the police came down. Okay, so that's briefly
Okay. Now, I want to say, without, not, I don't mean no disrespect by it, but like, without getting into too much your business, your personal business, I guess as deep as you want to go, why was it that you felt like you needed to give your rights up to her as opposed to raising her yourself if you knew that the mother was in whatever condition that she was in where she couldn't take care of her? Why didn't you take her?
All right. So, I made a decision.
Obviously.
For one, without my wife knowing. See, I'm married, so I made a decision without my wife knowing. And
So you didn't want to talk to your wife about this to see if you could. So you just what? You're married, and you made this decision without your wife, and you just decided to sign your rights over to one of your children. What if your wife would have been like, "Well, she can come stay with us"? I mean, I don't know. This see.
And her name is Chantel. Tail knew my position where I was in because we had worked together. And, we had told the grandmother, the situation.
This shit crazy as hell. This is crazy as hell.
So, and I know people are going to go ham or whatever, but I tried to be as responsible as my mind at that time could take. And, I didn't run.
I had to be as responsible as my mind would take me. What in the hell does that mean?
Everybody want to say something. Go get them other guys that ain't taking care of this and ain't taking care of that. I took care of it. So, it was only because at that time, in my mind, I was trying to protect my wife's feelings.
I was trying to protect my wife's feelings. So you didn't want your wife to know because you knew she wasn't going for it. So you sold your daughter instead of taking care of her. And you put her right in the hands of predators.
Without her even knowing.
So when you said you made a decision without your wife knowing, the decision was to
that's crazy as hell.
Give up custody
man.
of your daughter, or what was the decision?
To sign the rights over so the grandmother can do full, so she'll be able to provide anything that she needed as far as funding, stake, whatever she might need.
So you made that decision without your wife. So do you feel like had you told her?
So she got funds from you just said you sold her. You made sure she got monetary gain out of doing this, and you sold your daughter. I was right. You just said it out your own mouth.
Like the situation, she would have what? Maybe convinced you to take her, or convinced you to do what you did.
You know what? Now, when all this happened just now, I even apologized to my wife because I took away my wife's ability to, have her own feelings for the situation. And I knew that. And, I had to have that conversation again with my wife.
So you rather have the conversation when your daughter's unalived versus just having it and just being a man about it. Hey, I fucked up. I don't know what to do. I gotta take my daughter in. I mean, this is not a question. This is a statement. I'm telling you, like we're taking her in. Like I'm not asking you. I mean, and if you tell me no, then I mean, not only am I gonna look at you different, but yeah, this gotta end. So I mean, I'm gonna look at you different forever. But yeah, I gotta do this on my own then. What in the fuck is you talking about, weird ass dude? You talking about you had to make a decision, man? Shut your bitch ass up, dog.
Not done what I done. I know for sure this situation wouldn't happen. And
you know for sure this wouldn't have happened. You're the reason why it did happen, goofball.
And it's tearing me apart because she would have had the two homes to go to and come to, and a lot of stuff. But my background growing up, it wasn't.
He talking about this saddens me. You don't sound sad, sir.
I mean, I think it's still, you got to understand, everybody don't make right decisions. Everybody just hear the story. Oh, he should have done this. I'm pretty sure you should have done some things too. Now, I'm just being upfront and truthful about what happened at that time. That's all I'm doing.
Now you want to be upfront and truthful.
Right.
You know, and I want to, if somebody want to ask, fine, but I still don't want to get away from me putting the information out here that I do know.
Okay, right.
You know, for the main reason we're here.
Yeah, most definitely.
But
I mean, that was.
I do think people deserve a background. Like, where's this guy been? Or what's
And that's what that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, who are you? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people it seem to be forming an opinion. Not knowing whatever the situation may be. So I was just trying to.
I don't know why the fuck they keep playing the damn song in this shit.
I am.
My bad, yo. This is the way they record the video, but let's continue.
We redid homes, and she was really good at painting, drywall, and things like that. So I don't know if I was arguing at home or and I used to drink heavily, smoke weed and drink all day back.
Now you want to blame it on the alcohol,
and was probably led to some of my conditions. So intoxicated, she was like a real cool person, like to work with, and I guess, under influence, one thing led to another, and the situation had happened. But Chantel was dibbling, dabbling with drugs back then. I believe it was like coke. I think it was cocaine. She didn't do no pipes. I think it was just cocaine. But
did you ever use it with her?
Move back.
You ever used it with her?
Oh no, I don't. No, okay. No. I ain't even that type of cat.
You're not that type of cat to snort, but you the type of cat to sell your kids. I ain't even that type of cat. Hold on, you went too far. Look, I might sell it. I'm not gonna snort shit. Nah, you done went too far, nigga. You went too far when you sold your kids.
So, and Chantel was bisexual. So it was kind of almost like a party lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So, and
what that got to do with anything, bro? What does that have to do with anything?
That's what it was. Now, as far as when I talk to the grandmother, this situation has gotten a lot worse. Now, Chantel, Chantel had a son before Naziah. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, I think, and you know what? From the podcast, I don't know if I heard right, but Chantel might even be adopted to her mother. I don't even know. Now these are things that I did not know. I just did not know.
Because you didn't know who the hell you're sleeping with. You don't know who you are. You don't know who your kid is. You don't know who the family. You don't know shit. What do you know, brother?
So, and then the other two kids, because they said they all ran away when they were younger. So this is what I'm saying. All this stuff, I didn't even know. It was no communication or relationship like that. People make mistakes. People do things and they make mistakes, and you go on with your life. And at that time, you do damage, and you have to learn and you grow, and you just have to keep going through life. And that's basically and that's what it was. That's what it is.
Okay, one more thing that was on my mind to ask you before you get into your comments about the grandmother or whatnot. Like, so since you cheated on your wife and had Nevaeh, and you kept that secret from her to protect her, once you find out, she didn't say bring the baby home. Like, what was that? That was never a conversation as far as after she found out.
Yep, it was always a conversation. It was always a conversation. Now, that's
okay. Well, what? Man, this dude. Fuck this dude, man. I can't even.
Main reasons. I was taking bikes, clothes, whatever that baby wanted over there, and that's
That's the reason why you was taking things over there, because y'all was having conversations about bringing her.
We would try. So,
see, you just walked yourself into a corner, dumbass. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I was taking stuff over there. Oh, you were taking stuff over there because y'all were having conversations about bringing her home. you know,
to get, to still be in the baby's life.
Okay,
You
so
know,
you'll be involved.
when you make a decision, you just can't just automatically change it. Like, no, right. Yeah, you just don't do that. So you show you could be there, and you show you could be responsible.
what the boy? You sound about dumb as hell.
And that's what I was doing. I was showing I could be responsible. I kept up my child support payments. To this day, they're still going.
How you paying child support for a kid that you sold your rights over to? You signed your rights over, but you're on child support, and you still paying to this day. You see this motherfucker, you think motherfuckers is stupid. You're still on child support for a kid that you signed your rights over for. That means you have no rights to this child. A person on child support has rights. You see, I'm not stupid. You can't just piss in my hand and call that water. You don't have rights. You sold your rights. Your rights are gone. You signed your rights over, meaning you can't get child support because you don't have any rights to this kid anymore. You signed your rights over. Am I wrong, y'all? Am I wrong about that? But I would think if you signed your rights over legally, and you're saying you did this, you signed your rights over to the grandma, both parents, you said both parents signed the rights over to the grandma, and then you just said, well, I'm on child support still, so you paying child support to the grandma. What in the hell is you talking about? What in the hell is you talking about? I don't give a damn if he here or not. This motherfucker is goofy. I'm just being real. What in the hell was he? What is he talking about in this shit?
And I'm just, I'm frustrated, and I'm frustrated, hurt, confused, just everything. And just, I'm just, I'm frustrated, and I'm frustrated, hurt, confused.
Man, you ain't frustrated, hurt, and confused about shit. Another person in her life that didn't give a damn about her. Another person in Nazia's life who didn't give it. She was just doomed from the start, bro. Her parents wasn't shit. Her grandparents wasn't shit. Her family tree wasn't shit. It's just like, bro, she was never going to make it in life. She had no chance. Nazia was never going to make it in life, bro. And that's the sick, sad reality of this, bro, that they set that girl up for failure. What do y'all think, though, man? What do y'all think? Drugs is real. Stay away from drugs. He told me he ain't that type of cat to do drugs, but he type, sign his rights over and pay child support for no reason and go take gifts to the kid that he signed his rights over to show that he could still be there. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. That dude is a liar, but there's no way he was on child support. There's just no way. He said, you are right. You have legal responsibility to that child. You have no legal responsibility to that child from decision making about health, school, and financial responsibility. Yeah, and the grandmother was the guardian, meaning they did sign their rights over. Signing your rights over means you don't have no damn custody. Exactly. They said that lesson was a beautiful blessing who should have been cherished and protected and provided for. Yeah, I mean, I wish we could have just got here sooner, man. I wish that we could have saved her sooner. I think it's too late. I know it's wishful thinking that the little girl is still alive, but I don't know that we get that result at the end of this, man. I know trial is coming up here real soon, real shortly. And somehow, some way, Nazia will get justice. I do believe she will get justice in the end, guys. Yeah, we almost been here 4 hours, man. I got to go take care of the puppies, man, and shit. So I got shit I got to go do. We got to get up out of here, gang. I'm getting on Discord. This is a sick, sad case that we all got to just sit back and think about, where is Nazia Harris? I don't know and you don't know, but get the likes up, y'all. Support the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all on my Discord server. This is your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is RatchetTV. I'll catch y'all on the next episode, man. I ain't even feeling it tonight, man. It's just long live Nazia, man, wherever she may be. I'll catch y'all on the y'all replay the live. I'll catch y'all on the next live. Tone bite. I'm out, gang.